Jacob is a baddie. He is a scholar. He is doing his master's at Brown, and he's almost done. Big Brother next. Whoop, 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 whoop. Jacob is the reason that I went to the Big Brother.
You ride or die. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Jacob's the reason that I went to the Big Brother audition to begin with. I wasn't gonna go. He's in Providence. I'm in New York. I was like, the casting call is in Connecticut. It's a Thursday. I have work. I worked a 9 to 5. I was like, I can't do this. And then he convinced me to go, and I called out of work that morning and took the train to, which reminds me, I haven't heard of my boss. I've heard of all my coworkers, not my boss. He was watching, so he probably saw me be like, I said, fuck work. I called out.
That's why she called out. She said she was sick.
Yeah, I said I was sick. And then I went to Connecticut and, what's it called? I went to Connecticut and did my casting call there with Jacob. And it's so funny. Oh, I also have to text Jordan, was his name?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, we met another guy in the casting call process in line, and we were just talking to him a bunch, and we got his number, and I was thinking about him in the house TBH. I was like, oh my god, I wonder if Jordan's watching and thinking of, or remembers me from the line.
Girl, stop swinging them scissors.
Scissor me. Michael Scott vibes. Why am I just holding scissors? No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, I don't know what's allowed and not allowed on TikTok. I'm gonna get banned here too. I'm gonna have to delete TikTok too. My thoughts on Janelle tweet. Okay, let's talk about it. Because I wasn't on Twitter at the time. Cory deleted my Twitter, like I said before. Cory goes, America, I want you to see this. He's like, I think I know why she tweeted this. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then he shows me the Janelle tweet, and I just like bust out laughing. I was like, oh my god, like, I love Janelle. I am obviously a super fan, so she is icon, legend. But just the timing of that tweet is very funny to me. I think it's hilarious. I think it's really funny. Yeah, Cory deleted my Twitter, but low-key, I've been sort of creeping, just, trying to see what's going on, because I had to read the news somehow.
You can't be too far.
Yeah, I can't. Also, he's gone. He's in Florida, and I'm here in Texas, so how am I feeling about Cory meeting my family? I'm feeling great. I'm really excited. It's just like, the food. I know he's a really, really picky eater. He doesn't do vegetables, really. He doesn't do... Does he do sauces? I don't think he does sauces. I was seeing somebody tweet today about him not getting the nacho cheese for the nacho cheese fries, which is insane. So yeah, he's not a big sauce guy. Yeah, he's gonna learn to celebrate the Mexican. Yeah, I told him about that. I was like, okay, I don't know if this is just a Mexican thing or maybe just my family thing, but like we celebrate Christmas on the 24th. We're actually having a big party with all my family that he's missing on the 23rd. He's literally getting in like 7 p.m. So, I'm gonna be there picking him up drunk. That's too late, he's gonna miss the presents, the gift opening. But JK, I'm kidding. It'll be fine. You do the 24th too? Okay, cool. Okay, let's open this real quick because I'm taking way too fucking long and I'm gonna be here. Anyway, I was back in the 956 today. That's my area code, and it is so amazing to be here. Why didn't I know that Karol G had a new album? What the are you serious? And she released it in August.
Yeah, I was like, wait, that was kind of when you left.
Yeah, I was like, August, so I'm like, I guess I didn't listen to a lot of music before I left for Florida, but, oh shit.
Well, it's not like they weren't, any HOH music was any newer songs either, so.
It's all new songs. Wait, what do you mean?
Like any of the HOH Basket songs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they weren't any of the music.
Oh. No way. It's $750,000 cash. I think I made this joke with Cory when he was opening his box, but I am glad that this is not an HOH competition because Jag and Matt would have beat me already.
Rip it open.
They're just, with their bare hands. Who's she talking to? I'm talking to my friend Jacob. I'm FaceTiming him. Does Jacob like Cory? Jacob, what do you think?
Yeah, I love Cory. It was super cool to get to meet him in Providence.
I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he said that it was super cool to meet him in Providence. We stayed with Jacob. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cory, bend over. I got a paddle.
The Nightmarica.
Oh my god, Cory didn't get that. Wait, and there's a back to it? I got no ass? Are you kidding me? Oh no. What do you mean I'm flat? Oh, but you know, they did make me a little busty. I've talked about this a lot of times, but I complained about my BB comic because everyone else has got huge honkers and Nightmarica doesn't. Like, honestly, I don't know if that came out through my DRs, but I was telling them, I was like, I couldn't even focus on the Riley difference because her boobs are just in my face. I was having a hard time, like, trying to spot the difference. But yeah, it made me a little busty, a little curvy. But yeah, oh, it's got the hinges and everything. Oh, they were ready. So they must make these, like, a week in advance, I guess, 2 weeks in advance. Because this was the competition that I didn't get to play in, the one that Matt won.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Like right after.
Yeah, this is cute. People say that it doesn't look like me. I think it doesn't look like me.
The tinks.
Oh, you can hear Jacob? Okay. Jacob's about to be like, fuck. No, I'm kidding.
I know, I'm like, let me filter myself to see.
Oh, I think this is a picture. Womp womp. We've all seen it. Oh, cute. Okay, yeah. I guess a tag for something. My initials were MRC for everything in the house. I didn't understand what this was. I thought it was like My Chemical Romance, but I really like, because when I was in sequester, I was like, why is all my shit labeled like this? It wasn't until I got in and saw everyone else's initials that I was like, oh, it's our name. Without like the vowels. This is the veto pick. Oh my god, I got picked for the veto so many times and I lost every single time. Well, which is really a tragedy, but at least I got to play. At least I got to play in OTEV. I was super excited to have made it to that point, right? Because I thought I was gonna be gone like week fucking 3. So I'm glad that I made it. I should have won BB Comics. Yeah, if Jag would have started doing push-ups at the beginning of the competition and not at the end, maybe I would have had a shot at getting second again. Because let's be honest, he would have finished the 50 push-ups in less than 3 minutes and I would have still placed second. This is cutesy. This is cutesy. Yeah, so we already saw this. Just a cast photo. Cute. I don't like how I look. And I think I talked about it with Cory. But I look like one of the fucking car wash noodles. Yeah, not my best look. I also don't look busty in this. And it didn't work.
Wait, are y'all wearing heels? Did they ask you to wear heels?
No, but I did. They're like the little heels.
So
Why?
cute.
What do you think?
No, I was like, I can't remember. I couldn't see it.
Do you want to see it, Jacob?
Wow.
I gotta get the triangles, girl. What are you talking about? The little chicken breasts? The little chicken breast things that you like cup in? Who's Jacob? Everyone wants to know. Who's Jacob? Jacob is my best friend. I'm FaceTiming him, so that's why he's on this side. Come back to Twitter soon. Don't tell Cory, but I am there. I've been drafting up some shit. I've been cooking. Yeah. New tweets coming soon. I've just been scared, honestly. But as soon as so Cory doesn't know this, but as soon as we parted ways at the airport, X, re-download, of course. Also, it is so funny. So at the airport, I'm there, and I'm like, Cory, let's just make out. What's stopping us? And so, you know, he's like, okay. He's not going to say no. So we go to a corner and start making out at the airport. And if anybody saw that at the Nashville airport, they're probably like, is that allowed? But yeah, that was us. And he's like, okay, I gotta go. An hour before his flight. I was like, you don't have to go that early. It's an hour before your flight. Anyway, he goes. He has to take the shuttle to go to a different section. And I'm there missing him. I'm very sad. And all of a sudden I hear him. He's like, America. And I was like, oh, he's back for me. He just couldn't get enough. He said, fuck my flight to Florida. I want to go with you to Texas. But no, then these two like screaming girls come up behind him. They're super cute. They're like 10 maybe, 11. And they're like, oh my God. So when he had walked towards the shuttle, like this family had stopped him and recognized him, and he came back and pulled me so we could take pictures with them. But it was super sweet because the girls were like, we don't see like children recognize us much, but
oh, that's nice.
yeah, they were so adorable, super cute. They're like literally, it's so funny because they're like jumping up and down. Like it's so cute. Also, I don't know if we've told this story yet, but somebody left a note in Cory's mailbox. This family did. Because I also got something sent in the mail. I haven't told you, Jacob. Somebody sent me something to my address. My mom's like, yeah, so anyway, family was like, okay, like, yeah, we know that Cory lives around the corner, we're neighbors, here's our address, blah, blah, blah. So we go and, like, say hi, right? So we're just there, like, real creepy, standing in the dark outside this place, and it's real quiet. And yeah, it's at night. And I'm like, how weird is it? Like, if I was just like hanging out at home right now and I heard the doorbell ring and it's Janelle, like, I'd piss myself. I'd be so excited. Anyway, so we walk in, the parents let us in, and we hear like this girl, she's like, oh my god, my hair. And so like we see her like pop her head out and then like run back into the hallway to like fix her hair or whatever. Oh yeah, they're neighbors. Sorry, yeah, so they're neighbors. And she comes out eventually, and we meet her, and we meet the whole family, and they were super sweet. It was super funny. But you can always tell, like when people are like actually like Twitter people, like BB Twitter is different, you know. And we've met some fans that are like clear it. They were Blue and Jag were up there 2 fucking hours. I could have stayed up there maybe another 10 minutes. I was in pain. Leave me alone. Like, I could not have done that. Also, this is the part that sucks. I don't know. I don't remember what they've done in past seasons, but I know they didn't have a whole fucking chest plate. Because, look, like, I couldn't grab, like, the rope comfortably. Like, this is probably the most comfortable position, right? Like, just literally wrapping your shoulders. But I couldn't do that with this here.
Wrapped up.
So I had to like be lower, or like, you know, instead of like being able to grab my shoulders. And I guess that's the tricky part, right? And like I wasn't able to do that, but like other people were. Good for them. Blue and Jack did amazing. They were up there for oh my god, like I wanted to throw up just looking at them. But instead I just, you know, frolicked around in the grass with Cory, and we made out in front of everyone to see. You know, I got on top of him and started grinding.
Made the girls mad.
Yeah, but, you know, I didn't think anybody would mind, you know. Yeah, I, like, straddled him and started rubbing his ears, like, from the front while he was facing me. Anyways. Okay, we have all this shit. Literally, what am I gonna do with this? Okay, funny story about this shit, though. So we're not supposed to pack any of this stuff with us. They were fighting for their lives, America. I know. How dare I? Me and Cory fucked on the grass in the superhero training academy. That was so... Without protection, too. That was so disrespectful. How dare I? Okay, so funny. So we're not supposed to pack any of this shit in our luggage, right? They inspect our luggage before we go into the house and after we come out. So they took away all of our costumes. They took away, I packed this. You know, they take that out of my luggage. I opened up my luggage in sequester, yeehaw, and I noticed that I still had my bodysuit from the competition. I'm like, oh my god, they were probably looking through my luggage, saw the sparkly gold bodysuit, and said, this is hers. Like, this is her own wardrobe. That's not a costume. She came with that. She brought this. So I was like, oh, that's so funny. Like, you know, because a lot of my shit was like sparkly and glittery. And I actually got 2 bodysuits. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm gonna go bring it. BRB. Jacob, you can speak. They said they hear you.
Hello? All right, y'all, drop some hearts in the chat. Let's do some pink hearts. Drop some pink hearts. Favorite America moment in the house.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob. I just don't have like a tripod or anything to put. Okay.
No, you're totally fine. I told them to drop some pink hearts in the chat.
So the OG color for my... Yeah, you got me feeling like a reindeer. The OG color for my superhero training academy was like this orange. Literally like bright neon orange. I thought it looked so gross. I didn't like it. Sorry, I just ran across my house. I didn't like it. I thought it was cuter. Like, I thought pink would have been cuter, or purple. I think blue's colors, I forgot what she was wearing. Oh, pink and yellow were super cute. Anyway, I'm asking Cory to zip me up, and he breaks the zipper. And so I'm like, oh my god, like, fuck. They have to fix it right away. So I put it in the storage room so they can sew it up. They're like, hey, we weren't able to fix it. We gave you a couple options, though. We put in a couple options in the storage room for you. So I got the cutest. The cutest. So this is the one I wore. But when I tell you, the reason the feeds took so long to come back was probably because I was in there half an hour trying to decide which one looked cuter with the blue plate. Sorry, y'all. The competition actually only lasted 30 minutes. The other 2 hours was me deciding which bodysuit to wear. So it was the gold one. And I strutted around. I think everyone agreed on the gold one. But we also have the silver one. Ooh. So now I'm thinking, I think Cory did try this on in jury. We're thinking we could do like a Blades of Glory moment. You know, I just got to decorate it with some rhinestones, but, right?
Add a couple flames.
A couple flames and then like, what is it, like icicles or something on this one? It's going to be so cute. But that's the story with these. Thank you, Productions, for thinking this is my style. Love it. Oh, this is okay. So this is obviously gonna be here. This is getting shipped. This is actually This is actually Cory's Christmas present. Don't tell him, but
that's so funny. I like think of that as Cory's.
Right? I know all of y'all think of that as Cory's, but it is mine. Oh, Cory's fit. Oh, he ate. Shut up.
He looked good.
He looked good. Oh my god, with the little like smudged eyeliner too. A really smudged eyeliner. That was the day that Jag. I mean, he wore it several times. There's this one time that Jag did his makeup. Oof. And now Cory got like new necklaces. I don't know if y'all saw when we were out in Nashville, but he's got his little necklace, and I think the necklace is in this. Gonna be super cute. But yeah, this is actually what he's wearing for Christmas dinner. I'm making him wear this. With the vest, of course. Can you fucking believe the way I lost OTEV? That was so... I don't know if they showed it on the episode, but it was so stupid.
The thing slides down. But think about it. I've heard people talk about that. Within this season, they usually don't have water running when people are going up the slide because it's like slippery.
I don't remember that. The thing is, it wasn't slippery. It wasn't. Here's what happened. So if they like had the platforms, and we would remove a platform every round, right? So like the first round we had 5 little like placemats, right? On top during OTEV. And then after the first round, I think it was Suri who was eliminated. They took one of the little plates off, and there's like a little metal pole sticking out of it, where that place used to be. So when I'm coming up and I'm coming up on that right side, I hit my knee against that metal rod, and I like, you know, so like I hit it, so I like go in and grab my knee with both hands, not thinking that I have my Kirsten thing in one, so that's when it slips.
Yep.
Oh! I was bruised and banged for no fucking reason. For what? 5th place? Annoying.
No.
Did I break? Oh, no, I didn't break it.
Oh my God, girl.
Oh my God. Am I still with Cory? No, not physically. He's, back in Weston. I'm back in Texas. I've been here since, like, late last night. So that's why I'm barely opening up this shit, because it's been... I know it's been a month. Y'all are tired. It's the same thing every single time. No way, a gift from Julie.
Shut up.
I know y'all have seen this time and time again.
I'm excited for your video with her.
Don't put me on blast. So I did a Julie 101. God 101. God 101 hasn't dropped yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna delete my Twitter again once that drops. It's just, you know, me and Julie, just secrets. We're just sharing. Sorry, I was just reading that. It's just a lot of secrets. Me and Julie are like besties, you know, especially after that podcast of hers. We're inseparable. But I got this Zombie Week hoodie, which is fun. LLJK. It's a Faith Center co-hoodie, but doesn't it look like the BB Zombie? When she gave us this, she gave us this
hoodie. Remember when DX had this black like spackled hoodie that went like viral?
Yeah, the DX. I don't remember that hoodie, but Jacob's saying that it looks like DX's hoodie. Yeah, somebody just said it looks like DX's hoodie. I probably have seen it. I mean, I know I've seen it. I probably tweeted about that sweater. About him in the sweater. The chokehold this sweater has on me. So that's that. Super cute. I got not one, not two.
Are those the shoes you wore in that competition?
Not 3. So actually, they gave us, every time we played in a veto, an athletic veto, they would give us a pair of Asics. So I'm surprised that they only gave me 2 when really there was like 5. I had like 5 of these lined up in front of my bed. Somebody said, "Where's Jag?" I was like, I don't know. Check his channel. He's probably live. I'm joking. You know I'm joking. I love Jag. Jag's great. He's a funny guy. Wait a minute. Oh my God, they got matching. Me and Cory, we got matching little... Yes! Me and my boo. We're gonna be the craft squad for New Year's. I don't know why I got 2 of those. Flip-flops. I got these after the BB exorcism, and everyone in the house thought that I fucking, what's it called? Hakuna Matata, we called it. We got a safe word during that competition. I don't remember what the safe word was, because we all started joking around that it was Hakuna Matata. So people would, yeah, so, the safe word was, abracadabra. Yeah, so the safe word for the, the BB exorcism competition, and we felt unsafe or we were too scared, we could say the safe word, and they'd pull us out. So when I came out of the competition and I had no mud on me, and everyone else was like soaking wet, I was looking around like, did I do something wrong? I was like, I thought I finished the competition, but literally everyone, I don't know if you can see it on the episodes, but they have like up to their, like water up to their knees, and it's just like muddy, and I was like, the water was like ankle deep, guys. Like, what? Were y'all crawling? Like, it was a room. You didn't have to crawl inside the room. But Anyways, everyone's like, oh, did you Hakuna Matata? Even when I'm in jury, Blue's like, be honest. Did you Hakuna Matata at the competition? I was like, no, I didn't. Like, what? Who else asked me? I think Mimi asked me too, because they were all convinced that I had, you know, just gave up. And I was scared. I was very scared. I've talked about this so many times. It was my first and last haunted house ever.
Oh, I thought about that. I was like, you won't even watch a scary movie.
I don't watch scary movies. I don't go into haunted houses ever. So that was really scary. The scariest thing I've watched is like Scream. And I barely, you know, like mustered up the courage to watch that last year. So.
Now tell them how you just read the plots. It's like the...
Oh, I do. So, like, I do kind of watch scary movies. I'll read the plots on Wikipedia. So, I know what the Saw twist is. I've read it over and over again. Quiz me on it. These are my little, what's it called? Sweaty scrimmage shoes. The ones with the toes and the feet. These are kind of cute. My little clown shoes. Baby. Never gonna wear those. I'm never gonna wear these either. I know y'all thought these were cute, but this was during my first veto competition. My little Velma shoes. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that they had stickers on them. I would have put them on Cory's dresser if I knew. So this is where I was getting all the stickers from. The hangers from the veto competitions, from shoes, they were all labeled. I didn't even notice. Anyway, they gave me that outfit. The Twisted Tasks competition. That was the second veto. Yeah. And I got little heels. And honestly, people were like, oh my god, like it wasn't fair. America got heels and everybody else got flat shoes. Like, you guys, I would have gone 5th regardless. Like, maybe 6th. I don't know what I placed. They didn't tell us what the last 3 scores were, but I'm like, I don't think it would have made a difference. I was trying, y'all. But, it was so hard to hear. I got my key. Oh my god. Does everybody else's say America twice? Oh, this one says welcome to Big Brother America, and this one just says America on both sides. Wait. Oh my god. Wait, I have to show you guys this. I have to show you guys. Sorry, what?
Your old ones? So I packed them in your vanity when I did your apartment.
That's what I was thinking of. So I'm a huge super fan of the show. I've been watching the show since I was like 11 years old. I actually made keys for me and like my family. Let me go see if my mom has mine so I can show it to y'all, because I made like Big Brother keys, and I had mine back in my apartment I'm talking to Jacob. I'm talking to, yeah, sorry. Can you give me that? So I have one at my apartment in New York, and it was always hanging like above my desk. And it's so weird because like while I was doing my interviews, everything was through Zoom. I'm just like at my desk doing the interviews, like looking at the key, and it's just like very like kind of, you know, poetic.
So you hold the real one, like
yeah, like I actually get to hold the real key. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm sober too, so you know it's like genuine, but it's like, it's so weird. Let me go. Wait, and so I made some for my sister, for my brother. I made a key for my dad, my mom, but theirs just says ma and pa. Mine says America. My sister says Lorelei. Let me go ask my mom. Hear me.
Alright, y'all, drop some hearts in the chat.
Can you read it, Jacob? Mom.
I actually can't. I can't read the chat. What if I go to TikTok?
Okay.
See it. Oh. Drop some hearts in the chat, everyone. What's up, hey? Y'all, I love Cory. Super cool. I have a pool table in my apartment. Never played it. And so when Cory came to visit, we played some games. He's super good. It was like, I was like, wow, this is actually fun. I can see why they would do it all the time in the house.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. He's back. Voldemort's back. So I found it. Look, this little key that I made my mom. It's nothing fancy. And you can tell, like, look how many times I was, like, tracing it out. But yeah, Mappa, they all had one. They showed it to a crew came to my house, obviously, for the key video that we filmed here. And of course, my mom pulled this out for them. And she's like, you know, she's a huge fan. Like, I've had this stored. And then one of the camera guys there was like, oh, I'm going to text this to a producer. That's super cute. So I was like, yeah. Mine's in storage. Jacob was just telling me, because Jacob was the one that helped store all my things back in New York. So that's that. They didn't show that. I know they didn't show that. They didn't show a lot of shit. I did see the key videos with Cory recently. I was like, don't do it. I don't want to see myself. But, oh my God. Sorry, I'm tripping over all the pairs of Asics that they got me. All the fucking... Okay. Again, there is some universe out there where I am a whole 3 minutes faster than Jag somehow. I guessed correctly, and I'm able to win BB Comics. And in that universe, I do put up Matt and Jag. And who won the veto that week? Jag. Jag would have come off. Fucking Blue would have won the other veto and taken Matt off, and I would have been fucked. So, you know what? Maybe it's best that I didn't win that fucking competition, because I would have been so pissed. Who would have gone home? I have Matt and Jag. I still really wanted to work with Bowie, so I would have put up, like, Suri and Cory.
Yeah, I feel like they would have been pitching.
That would have been my chance to cut him, like I've talked about. But yeah, I don't know. I guess Felicia would have gone home that week because I would have put up Suri and Felicia.
Is the cape sewn on, or is it like Velcro?
Is the what? The cape is like sewn on with an elastic. Jacob, you don't understand. I'm wearing this out as is. I'm wearing it out to the bar tonight. This isn't an unboxing video. This is a get ready with me to go out to the bars in Edinburgh, Texas. Yeehaw! Do you think I'll get recognized like this? I haven't been recognized a single time. I'm like, fuck this place. The mall was crowded as fuck because everyone's doing their Christmas shopping, and I'm there like, but do they know I placed? Do they know I placed 10th on the wall? Downtown, I'm from Edinburgh, Texas, so I'm in Edinburgh, Texas right now. Downtown McAllen, I haven't been to downtown McAllen in years. My friend Victoria said that it was, that it's not a thing anymore. That it's not the same that it was before COVID. So for all of y'all that don't know, here in Edinburgh, Texas, in South Texas, we have downtown McAllen, and it's our like Bourbon Street. It's our Broadway, you know, and, it was super cute. It's just a whole strip with bars, and they're all different themes, and they all got different music, which is fun. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been since I've been here. I actually haven't been out. I'm so glad I got to play though. That is one, like, I could not. My heart. I wonder how me competing would have been different if I wasn't such a huge fan of the show, because there was just so much adrenaline, and I guess I wasn't able to like it wasn't manifested, like it didn't manifest in the way that I would have liked to. It was more of like anxiousness because I was just so excited to be able to play. I remember I was there standing listening to the rules for BB Comics, and I was like, my heart was beating so fast. I couldn't, I mean, I don't know. it was just a lot going
Just
through
take
my
a
head.
couple breaths and get yourself not to shake.
I tried, and like, yeah, no, and it's like, I noticed that was an issue at the beginning when I would compete. Like, my heart would race, and I'd be super nervous. And I tried to be like, America, calm down, slow down. And I tried that with the fucking Cumulaverse one. Yes, I got one of these fucking things too. They're the size of my fucking room. I think this is actually the size of my bathroom in New York.
That's so big when you hold it up.
It's so big. And so it's so funny because we're listening to the rules for this competition, the Embarrassing Expedition. And I'm like, oh, like, we can hold 2 of them. The rule was we can only hold 2 of them at a time. And I was like, oh, easy. I'll just do 2, 2, 2, 2. This shit is so heavy. Like, it's so heavy. My feet were all scratched up. My ankles were all scratched up because I was dropping this on my, and it's sharp. I was dropping this on my ankles, and it was like cutting. I was bleeding. I actually bled after this competition. I'm there waiting in the storage room, just all over. This one's cool. Someone said, why is Heisem kinda...
Oops.
Take your screenshots, girlies.
Is that actually Heisem's body?
I don't know. I don't know what they do. Don't ask me. And then we got my jersey. Yay! I'm so glad that I got to compete in this. Because isn't it cute?
And then the back, right? Yeah, the names.
I do wish it said like BB or something.
You should frame it like they do at Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm gonna hang it from the roof like they do with retired jerseys at like stadiums. That's funny. Why did Cory and I break up? I was trying to think of something funny and I couldn't think of anything funny. No. No.
Who started that rumor?
And of course, I'm still thinking of a joke for that one. Why did Cory and I... They said, girl, don't joke. They won't get it. Yeah. I'm going to be on here and I'm going to be like, fuck Cory. And someone's going to clip it and be like, oh my God, they're fighting. Trouble in paradise. I guess they had printed extra tags for me. And they're like, fuck it, what do we want these for? Let's just send them to her.
She likes the tags, just give it to her.
Yeah, fuck it, just give her everything. So with that being said, I will be auctioning these off. Okay, and this is it. This is the last of it. And y'all have seen this comic. Nightmarica. Low-key, love it. I wasn't a fan of it at first because... You know, the comics are usually a reflection of how you're being portrayed on the show. So I was a little nervous. I was like, oh my God, I'm not a hero. I'm a villain. Low-key, it looks like... You'll see right now. I mean, y'all all know what this looks like. But it looks like I'm a predator stalking my prey. And I was like, wait, who is that prey? That low-key looks like Cory. So I said, wait a minute. What are they... Like, what's the world saying about me? What do they think? Did you see that, Jacob? Did you not think that?
I didn't.
I was in the diary room.
More like hypnotized, like, oh, she's like.
No, I'm about to do my claws on him, and I was like, I was in the diary room, like, one, y'all didn't make me busty enough. Like, they could have lowered this a little bit and shown some cleavage, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So I was saying that, and then I was telling them, I was like, is that supposed to be Cory? What is going on? Like, why? I'm like, is that what people are thinking? That I'm like over his bed. If these sheets would have been like the scramble room colors. The artist had the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever, and he didn't do it. That would have been funny. She'll give you some, but I love Vampire Diaries. One of my favorite shows of all time. Hello, I love Catherine. So I'm a big
Justice for Bonnie.
Justice for Bonnie. Oh, don't even get me started on Vampire Diaries. But If you haven't watched it, you need to watch. Cory and I will be watching eventually. We didn't have a lot of time to watch anything really, and I didn't have time to listen to anything. We were literally like touring the country basically. I went to Florida for Thanksgiving, or so I thought. Then we, get on a flight and go to New York, and then fuck it, let's do Providence while we're at it. Then we're back to New York, and then back to Florida, and then somebody invited us to an event in NOLA, let's do NOLA. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get to go home. And Cory's like, you're coming back to Weston. So I go back to Weston. We're there for a couple of days, and then we're like, another Survivor event in Nashville. And I was like, I wanted to go to Nashville anyway, let's go to Nashville. And now I'm here. But that was the AmeriCory World Tour. And this is cute. What does it say? I didn't have time to look at any of these until after the competition. I was just like focused on...
What was your difference?
Oh, mine scratched a little bit. My difference was the pendant. It was green in one and red in the other. Did they all say number one? I hope not. I'm gonna go check. Scaryverse Special Edition. How dare they? They knew I hated the Scaryverse. But it's super cute. I got my baby comic. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to frame this in my apartment along with the Pound Town. Yeehaw! You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Oh, that's so funny. Did you see that? Oh, you didn't see it. Jacob didn't see it. He's on FaceTime. They did a little hat thing, and so it went on the America instead of me. That was funny. That was wild. Hey, get her. More. I'm sounding like Jag. Wait, Jacob, hold on. My laptop is dying. I gotta charge this. So I had to buy a whole new phone after I lost it in Miami. And I will say, I had the iPhone 10. I wasn't fast enough. I did try to, sorry, I'm distracted. I can't do two things at once. Not bad. It's not crazy. It's, and Jacob's here, my BFF, so I have to tell Jacob what went on in Nashville. I didn't finish telling you.
Yeah.
So I was telling, and this is, I think I talked about this on one of my cameos, so it might have been out already. Because I know, I'm so scared of doing cameos, y'all. I love doing it. I love answering questions. Obviously, I can't help to make them 5 fucking minutes long. I honestly try. And the ones that are less than 5 minutes, you probably see me glancing like further from the camera, and it's Cory being like, wrap it up. So yeah, when they're 3 minutes, when you get a cameo that's 3 minutes, thank Cory for that. Anyways, I'm just blabbing. What was I saying?
But the bar hopping, so...
Yes, so we were going out in Nashville, and we're hanging out in Cory's dorm, LOL. It was so funny seeing him be so excited, like, looking around like, this is a really nice dorm. And he was just like, wow, like, this is great. This is so cool. And so we were there at his dorm with his friends. We're pre-gaming. And I'm pre-gaming with a little glass of wine. Nothing fancy. It was a fat glass of wine. It was this big. Doing cameos on the side. I had a little espresso martini that his friend Catherine made. Very delicious, very cute. And Cory just starts chugging. And I'm like, Cory, like, what are you doing? You're acting like you don't have cameo money. Like, like you don't got cameo money to blow. He starts drinking whiskey, I believe. And Cory's in Weston. Sorry, I'm reading now. Anyways, so Cory's drinking this whiskey, making that face. I was like, put coconut. He puts coconut. I don't think it's much better because he's just like the entire time. Anyway, Uber's here. He's like, gluck, 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 gotta go. I was like, okay, fine. He looked fine. Everything was good. We're at the bar. We go to Jason Aldean's bar. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Nashville, but just another country bar. It was very cute. It was big, and there's like a rooftop, which is nice. A lot of these bars have rooftop, so I do like Nashville in that sense because I love rooftop bars. I I love me a little mimosa on the roof. So I'm excited for the weather to be nicer in Nashville to do that. But so we get to the bar. I order, vodka sodas for me and Cory, tequila, whatever the group wants. And the drinks just start flowing. And I'm feeling fine. I'm telling Cory, I was like, I don't think there's any vodka in these drinks. First off, they're this big, and I'm not even, like, wincing when I'm, like, drinking from it, right? Because it's usually, like, when it's usually strong, but I couldn't taste any of it. So I'm, like, just getting drinks and drinks and drinks. And I'm getting Cory drinks and drinks and drinks. Eventually, he's just like, America, she's like, I can't do this anymore. I was like, what are you talking? She's like, I don't feel well. Cory's so amazing. He is so self-aware. He knows when he's too drunk. And I'm the complete opposite. I will be blackout drunk and be like, Cory, I'm fine. You don't have to baby me. Just get me another drink, please. But he's like, no, like, I'm not doing, he's like, he didn't say I'm not doing well. He said, like, please take care of me, I think were the exact words. And I'm like, of course, I'm gonna take care of you, don't worry. I walk him to the bathroom, we're there, he comes out. He's fine. I was like, oh, my turn to go to the bathroom. I go, he's still waiting outside, sitting down. And then he's like, I have to throw up. And I'm like, throw up. I was like, there's a trash can here, just throw up. And he's like, no, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I was like, okay. He goes to the bathroom. He comes out like 10 seconds later, and he's just like,
let's go.
Let's go. So I was like, okay, let's go. We go back. We get back to our hotel. We're like laying down, whatever. And he's like, America, I want to throw up. And I was like, let's go. So I get him. I pick him up. Well, I don't pick him up. I can't pick him up. I can't pick anything up. I start walking him to the bathroom. We almost make it. Oh, he was so close. He projectile vomits everywhere. Everywhere. It's on I was wearing shorts. I had already changed into PJs. He had changed into PJs. There's vomit all over my fucking, like, knees down. That's what I should have looked like after the haunted house. I was just covered. Like, my calves were just covered in puke. The bathroom floor is just insane. We had Italian that day, and it was just fat chunks of tortellini. I was like, Cory, no wonder you ate so fast. Like, you don't chew your food. And they're like, you don't chew your food. Anyway, that happens. And I start feeling pukey because it smells, and we're in a confined bathroom in a hotel. And it's literally, when I say everywhere, Jacob, it's everywhere. I'm so sorry. It's such a gross story. It wasn't to me. I guess it was. Because then I start feeling my food come up. And I'm like, so he's throwing up in the toilet after throwing up all over the bathroom floor. He keeps throwing up in the toilet. I start throwing up in the tub right next to him. And it's like, oh my God. It was just like, I wasn't drunk. It was just like, it was so disgusting. It was like so gross. And I was like, oh my God, Cory, don't do this to me. So it's everywhere. And I like cleaned up the shower, and I look back, and he's like getting little pieces of toilet paper and cleaning up the floor. And I was like, Cory, forget it. Like, I'll do it. It's okay. And he's like cleaning it up with his eyes closed. He's so sweet. He's like, I'm so sorry. This is so embarrassing. I was like, it's not embarrassing. Do not worry about it. This is fine. Yeah, this is just a bonding that we did. And then I licked the floor clean.
You rolled around in it.
I rolled around. I did angels in his puke. That was the real bonding moment. But no, that happened, and we cleaned up the bathroom, and the next morning he wakes up and he remembers everything. And he's like, oh, that was so embarrassing. I was like, don't worry. It's just funny how he's just, like I said, he's very aware of like his body and his state of consciousness. Because I know I'm definitely not.
No, very mature, just from the hangout.
Yeah. Where'd I get the blue jacket? I got it from Pretty Little Thing. And they call it violet, not blue for some reason. So look up Pretty Little Thing, violet jacket. It was on there. It's super cute.
So did you see the tweet the thread where someone actually they linked your outfit?
I did see the thread of people someone linking my outfits. I thought that was super cool. It's hard to keep up.
They could be lying. I was like, I don't know.
They weren't, though. I checked and I was like, oh, this is all accurate. Like, I don't really have anything to add. And it's hard to keep up with tweets a lot. I think that was, like, one of the first threads that I saw when I got out of the house. But it's, yeah. I'll link more stuff later. It's just been, y'all, the day has drained me.
You have, like, you've literally been home, like, what?
I literally have not been home. So, yeah. How are me and Cory? I mean, I just ate his throw up a couple of days ago, so we are doing well. We're thriving. Yeah, I actually don't know what he's up to. So we're doing, where is he? I sent him, the last thing I sent him was a Spotify link, because we're doing the Spotify duo, where you can have 2 accounts linked to one. Because I want him to try Spotify. He's in Apple Music. Jacob, I know you're Apple Music too. Don't look at me like that. But I think
is it just what, $5.99 a month? I guess.
I think Spotify is better. Granted, I haven't tried Apple Music. I did try it once years ago, so I'm sure it's changed. But it didn't have, I don't know, the same features as Spotify did. And I get a Spotify Wrapped, so that was like an early, or like a late Hanukkah present, I guess, for Cory. And he's like, he responded, he's like, holy shit, we're serious then. I was like, don't start with me. It's cute though, because Carly Rae Jepsen came on at the bar in Nashville, and I was like, oh, that's why he likes it here. Oh, okay. I don't know. We only got to go to the Jason Aldean's bar. I'm always seeing those line dancing videos on TikTok, and I would always forward them to. To Jacob, and I'd be like, I want to go to there. And I didn't see a line dancing bar on Broadway, but if anybody knows a good line dancing bar, I will start practicing today. And by the time I go to Nashville in a few weeks, I have my cowgirl boots ready. I have like these sparkly blue Jeffrey Campbell boots that I've only worn once and that I've been itching to wear again. And yeehaw, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be up in Broadway. It's so funny though, because I do have the residential advisor. What is it called? There's this app where you could like check out like events happening in your area, and I'd use it for New York a lot. And I opened it up in Nashville to see if there were any like parties happening, like house and stuff like that, and there wasn't. Dun dun. So no mood ring. Jacob knows. I took him to Mood Ring once. It's this bar in Bushwick in Brooklyn, New York. Small bar, but I mean, it was walking distance, and it's cute. I like it, and yeah, it's Go to East Nashville for the clubs. Okay, noted. I will, honestly, because we only went to that one bar, and I was telling Jacob, okay, I don't want to be mean about Nashville, but we went on Broadway, and it just seemed like copy-paste every single bar with just a different country artist's name slapped on it. So we had Jason Aldean's, and then there was like a Miranda Lambert's bar, and there's Thomas Rhett's bar. I don't know. I'm making up shit now. I don't know a lot of country artists, but yeah. So that was the vibe. I'm sure as I go out more, I'll get to see like how the bars are actually different from each other. But I was also surprised that it's not super walkable. Like I come from like obviously New York and Providence, and it wasn't. I was expecting.
It's not like the Vegas Strip, like
No, like there's cars going through it. Like I thought it was gonna be like maybe they do close it down during the weekends, but it's just like a wide ass street with bars on either side. You know what I mean? And the whole city in general just doesn't feel very walkable. But I'm looking at apartments right now. I actually should be doing that instead of talking to you guys. Because I don't have an apartment yet, but I am looking, and I did find a place near like a grocery store, because that's very important to me. I need to have a place that's near a grocery store, near restaurants, and probably near like the downtown area, because I need to be able, or near a bus stop, because I need to be able to
Yeah, do they have transportation, just buses?
They do have buses, but I don't know how, like, reliable they are, and I don't know how many there are, you know? I mean, even, like, if y'all know Providence or Rhode Island, me and Jacob, I single-handedly kept the RIPTA in business. Rhode Island Public Transportation Authority, that was me. Yeah, because I would just be swiping all day, every day. I'd be like, hey, Jacob, do you want to go to the Applebee's in Seekonk, Massachusetts? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, like, I'll be taking the RIPTA. I'll see you there in 40 minutes. It's a 2-mile drive. But I don't care. I'm going to take the RIPTA there. I'm going to take the bus. And then Jacob was like, we're Ubering, girl. And
Get in my Uber.
so, yeah, we got the Uber. Germantown, I didn't get to see Germantown. I heard that's where, like, the farmer's market is. We did do one of the 1 hour, like, bus tours that went around the city. Again, it was just 1 hour, so it was pretty brief. But I think, like, I got, like, the gist of the city for now. Like, I can sort of, like, in Spanish, you say, like, me puedo ubicar, like, en donde estoy, right, in the city, which is nice. So I know people recommended Germantown. We did eat at the Gulch one night, and that was also very cute. Gave me, like, Boston vibes. So maybe I gotta check out apartments there. How's public transportation in the 956? Abysmal. Honestly, if I call an Uber right now, it'll be here in, like, 30 minutes. It's just, I mean, it's not very good. And I know we don't have, like, I've seen some of our buses around, but you know, for now, the public transportation I use in the 956 is my mom and my sister. So, I'm like, Ma, can you take me to Hobby Lobby? She's like, yeah. Ma, drop me off at Applebee's. She's like, yeah.
Get it.
Why did I learn how to drive? Because I'm a bitch. I was just scared. I was just scared.
That reminds me, my license is expired. I gotta go do that.
Had I, like, Zingbot? Oh my god. See, so we had all, like, already speculated that Zingbot was gonna be coming in, right? Like, we're counting down the days. We're like, it's gotta be Zingbot. We're like, wait, but it's also OTEV time. What's gonna happen? And there's, like, Jag and Matt being like, nope, OTEV's a beaver. Only a beaver. It can't be Zingbot. Anyway, yeah, I was so disappointed when it was, like, the lovey-dovey Zingbot. I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah. The love bot. And what did they say? I think he said I have a good personality. Or he called me cute. I was like, count your days, Zingbot. You will have Zingbot, you will get a cough in 7 days. You'll start coughing in 7 days. But, yeah, I love the Zings. I'm going to be living in Nashville. How far is downtown from Vandy? Honestly, it is like 2 miles maybe. Maybe a mile and a half. I think it's 2 miles. So I could take the bus. And there is, like, it's straight down Broadway, where Cory lives. Yeah, I'll definitely, like, hang out with Riley. I know she was in LA this time that we were there. And we were also kind of rushing all over the place, trying to get stuff done. So we didn't get a chance to see her. But, yeah, of course.
OMG, y'all can live out a Coyote Ugly moment.
Oh my god, there is a Coyote Ugly bar in Nashville. We did pass by and I was like, Cory, have you seen Coyote Ugly? And he's like, no. And I was like, hell no, H2O. And he's like, what? That was actually what I was telling him that night that we went out to Jason Aldean's. Yeah. He's like, can I please have some water? I said, hell no, H2O.
Do we serve water in this bar?
Is it like that, or is it H2O, hell no? Or it's hell...
No, because they go, do we serve water in this bar? And then all of them go, hell no, H2O.
I love that movie. Maybe I'll work there. Maybe that's the job I'll get. I am looking for jobs. I'm looking for an apartment first, and then a job, but fuck it. Live out my little Coyote Ugly. Like, I already went on Big Brother. What's my next dream after that? Coyote Ugly. I want to be up on the bar dancing with my little skirt. with these.
No, the clown juice.
Wait, catch me at the Coyote Bar in Nashville. Tap dancing on the bar with these. The baby dance, LOL. So funny because I get out and I show Cory on my phone the baby dance. Showed it to him at Bottomless Brunch. What else did I show him? I showed him the little white puppet with the green hat video.
That was a boy.
Yeah, him as like me as a child. He did not. He didn't know what I was. He's like, that's not what I was expecting. And I actually showed like everyone else that I was talking to about that. They're like, what the fuck? Like that is not what you were describing. I was like, I didn't remember that he was a puppet, y'all. I remember it being like some sort of white figure. And then Cory was like, oh, he thought I was saying white bean, like frijoles, like beans and rice. He didn't know I was saying a white being. And I was like, I was saying white being. Being. How do you not know me as a baby? That's what I said. All these people are not on TikTok. That's what it was. So that's why when what's it called? When Jag knew what I was talking about, when I was like, helicopter. I like took that and I was like, yes. Like, or when he knew, it was pretty late in the season too, where I was like, I will sacrifice my life for Pakistan. Yeah. And Jag knew what I was talking about. I was like, finally, one. I got one. After so many days.
Yeah, they were not picking up on anything you were saying on the feeds. And I was like, no, laugh at that joke.
So funny because everyone else has like life experiences and memories. And, you know, Jag had skydiving. And I was like, do you remember that one TikTok? I did finish undoing my box. Oh, I love this. I love America. This is so funny. I'm so mad I didn't get to make it through the double eviction, y'all. I think this would have been one I could have won, right? I stopped saying, and me and Cory talked about this. I stopped saying, yeehaw! Oh, this is so funny. I stopped saying, oh, that's a competition I could have won, because that's not true. It's more realistic for me to say, that's a competition I had a shot in. They would have ganged up on me, but whatever. I guess we'll never know. I'm gonna take this off because after 15 years, I don't want to fuck with it or break it. It's still standing strong. Did my lamps survive the storage? Yes, they did. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get my lamps from New York to Tennessee. I think I'm gonna end up having to hire just like a moving company to move all my stuff. Cause I asked my dad, I was like, oh, Pa, like maybe we can go to New York, fly to New York, drive everything. It's 14 hours. It's not bad. But him and me, like moving that heavy ass furniture, I think it would be easier too.
Well, when are you going? Cause I'm free until like January 24th.
Jacob, I'm not gonna hire you as a mover. It's okay.
No, I will go visit you and move it in. Hire me, girl. I'm getting paid. Oh my god, Dre, I'll be there for sure. No. But now I'm like, there's no reason to go to New York City. I'm like, well, fuck.
I know. No, but I will be in New York more. There's me and Cory. Oh my god, in fucking New York. There's so many things to do. I hardly had any time. We went around Soho and I showed him like around where I worked. Pointed to my office. That was the most I could do. Then we went to Finales with Bowie, which is like a pretty, you know, it's like a landmark in Soho. It's a pretty popular cafe. It's a very old cafe. So we went there, and then next thing you know, it's time for the Knicks game. So we go to Stout in Midtown and start drinking there with Jesus. And then, it's the game, and we're at the Knicks game. And then the next day we went and saw Izzy, and we didn't get to. We basically all we did with the New York trip was see Izzy and Bowie. Nothing else. I didn't get to go with him to any of my restaurants or my clubs or my bars. So we will be going to New York again. And yeah, and we will be going to Brooklyn. I didn't even get to show him Brooklyn, which is where I was living. I didn't get to show him Bushwick. Ah! It hurts.
Yeah.
I wanted to show him the Bushwick Times Square.
No, I'm gonna miss that rooftop. Oh, so many nice.
I know.
days.
I had a rooftop in my apartment in Bushwick. It was really nice, and I hardly ever used it because it was always fucking raining or some shit. I don't know. I never used it. I love Bushwick too, and we didn't get to go to Bushwick. We stayed with my friend in Bed-Stuy for like one night, and then we went over to the West Village, and we were there for the rest of our time there, and it was literally like 2 days. But you know what? I will say, of that like northeast New England trip, I did get to show him Providence, and I love Providence, and I know Providence like the back of my hand. So we did get to go to my favorite bar club in the entire world. It's called the Hot Club. And fun fact, they actually filmed, you already heard me talk about this on the feeds. I'm talking like this is new for y'all, but I talked about this so much. How do I feel about Jessica from BB21? Oh my god, Jessica Milagros, a queen. I love her. I'm such a fan. Like, I was really like, I'm like channeling my inner Jessica when I was like, I'm gonna come after, you know, Jack and Nikki. Jag and Matt, that's what I was thinking. That was gonna be my Jessica Milagros moment. I don't care that I was gonna be out the week after. Like, I didn't care about that. It was just like about making that big move and making sure that the predictable didn't happen. And I couldn't win a competition.
Justice for Jessica.
I should change I don't know if you did that with 2 champagne glasses, right? Or 2 bottles of champagne.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this is going to be funny. Let's do it. And I'm so glad I have that screenshot because that is so funny. I love Gabby W. I don't know if there's another Gabby. I don't know why I'm calling her Gabby W, but...
Well, because she went on... Yeah. This is what, Rachel?
Yeah, with Rachel. But yeah, she did that. And I was like, this is that moment. Nobody else got it, of course, because nobody else watched The Bachelor like that. Also, another moment that I was like channeling someone else or like trying to make a reference to somebody else. So y'all have seen my corny ass DRs, I'm sure. I haven't seen like all of them, but I've seen some of them on Twitter. And there's so many corny ones. And just know, guys, that ain't me. But there's this one where I was like, it was during the BB Comics. Jacob, you know it. I'm like, hey, bad guys, stay away from my man.
Yeah. I was like, I know that is...
You know that ain't me. But you know who it was? I was trying to like emulate like Rachel Riley.
I wanted to see this. You should have did this.
I should have done that. It was supposed to be like Rachel Riley when she's like, you're trying to come between me and my man. You know, like, she's like, don't ever try to come between me and my man. So like, when I was doing that, I was like, oh, that'll be funny. But of course, it sounds like I'm like ditzy and stupid and like, you know. What else? I don't know. I don't think there were any. I would make references in the DR a lot to like past BB House guests, and they would be like surprised when they're like, wait, are you making a reference to like, I remember the first time I referenced like Allison. They're like, wait, are you referencing like Allison from BB4? I was like, yeah. It's like I kept saying that I was a super fan during my interviews, but it's like nobody believed me. I made the Gina Marie reference in the DR before I even did the shrine, Cory Shrine. And they're like, did you just reference BB15 Gina Marie? And I was like, of course I did. Like, I know my shit. Don't ask me what the next competition is going to be because I'm not going to know. I don't remember any competitions, but I will tell you specific lines and moments. I should have had, and I was just talking to Jacob, just pulled this out. I should have had an Audrey moment once Cory left with the glasses and the
blanket.
My ET moment, you know, Audrey.
The drama. I love that. She could have been safe that week. That was so funny.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that season since it aired.
I think it's just the pressure, because I mean, having dinner with Michelle Costa, and I was like, oh, y'all were able to, like, you know, your mental capacity, just like, no, like, we were all going nuts.
Excuse me. I was there. Jacob went to dinner in Providence with me and Michelle Costa and Turner and Megan Belmonte, of course, were there. And Michelle brought Louis from The Amazing Race. And that was so much fun. I was geeking out. Like, Michelle, like, I watched season 10 right before, or like in May, while I was still in the interview process for Big Brother. So it was still pretty fresh in my mind. And I'm like, OMG, it is Michelle Costa. I was freaking out. And she was bugging out too, which was so weird for me. Because I'm like, Michelle, I am nothing. I am nothing compared to you. I could not do what you did. Like, she was 27 when she was in the house. She was my age compared to you. I could not do what you did. Like, she was 27 when she was in the house. She was my age. On TikTok Live.
Oh, yo, easy.
Oh.
Only half naked, but still.
You're shirtless. It's not like they haven't seen that before.
Yeah, but like, I'm looking good right now. They don't get that for free.
I saw like everyone like asking like, where's Cory? How's Cory? How's Cory? I was like, Cory's dead.
No, Cory's naked.
Oh, it was that kind of call. Okay, bye y'all.
Oh my god, you're on TikTok Live without me? This is fucked up.
Wait, should we do a battle?
You're gonna win.
Babe, look what I got. So I called Jacob.
I'm not naked.
Cory, I'm not gonna show you. No, babe. So I called Jacob and I was like, hey, like, I'm just unboxing my shit from Big Brother. And he's like, oh, maybe do a live. And I was like, yeah, I was like, oh, why not? Someone's like, actually battle. Never do a battle.
We're not battling, darn.
We're not battling. He's naked. Everyone's like, battle, please. They're saying battle even harder now.
What's going on? What's in the
box? Ooh, next Clippers. Was that today?
Yeah, I think it's still going on.
Hold on.
Oklahoma City beat Denver? That's crazy.
Aw, womp womp. It's okay. There's 6 minutes left. Brunson got 50 points his last game. Do you see that?
That is kind of crazy. He got the game ball too.
Yeah, I saw that. 22 points. Okay. Anyway, hello. Could you move your head a little bit to this side, babe?
Give me 1 second.
It's too bright too. I've already lost my tan from the Big Brother house, but like having this shit like this is not helping.
So Pharrell King Lovers live.
I did see a little bit about Giannis's game ball drama. So what happened? They gave it to the rookie on the other team instead of Giannis.
Yeah,
Did he want it?
Oh my god, you've been live for an hour and a half.
Wait, Cory.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Senate twink drama? You heard it here first. Let's see. I'm actually going to be interviewing Cory about the Senate drama on live.
Diva down? I mean,
Diva up. Diva fucked.
Diva fucked? Well, so, just to be clear, was this Diva was like a staffer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that bad.
Wait. Last time I was on Twitter, I re-downloaded Twitter a little bit.
Okay, well, it's kind of like calmed down.
Okay.
Has it not? I mean, I'm sure you've seen things.
I saw things, and so I deleted it again. And then I got bored at the mall, and I re-downloaded it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody call me a dumb bitch, and I was like...
I think the whole thing is, like, everyone's like, yo, America, these people are living in her head rent-free, as if it was not the opposite for 100 days, you know? But, you know, I'm a little biased.
Can y'all hear Cory at all?
Do you want me to just join the live? Is that easier?
I don't know how to do that, babe.
I don't know if I can do it on...
Oh, I said we can hear him.
How, like, is the audio, like, workable or no?
We could just do it I guess he can join, right? Is this the guest things down here?
Where's fucking Lover? Here she is.
Oh, I don't have... Wait. Oh. Oh, geez. I can't unlock multi-guests, y'all.
He sounds super clear. All right, it's fine then.
Okay, yeah, because I can't. Well, it says, like, this is my first, like, actual live. So it says that I have to do 3 check requirements. Must be 18. Hello. I'm 30, according to the internet. Go live for 30 minutes and go live on 3 separate days. And this is my first time ever.
So how's it been going? First of all, what's in the box?
Well, can you believe they sent in my key? Ah! Also, did I...
Let me get mine. It's literally right here.
Wait, babe.
Yo.
So I was so excited when they did this. So we did 2 different takes for the key ceremony. Ah, cutie. I did this one with my dad outside in the backyard. And then we did one with my sister holding the baby. And I'm holding her baby, my little baby nephew. And she's like, and I'm whispering. So it wouldn't have been as fun to do edits with that, I'm sure. Because I'm literally like, oh my God, I'm going to the Big Brother house. Because my nephew's like asleep. He's literally 2 weeks old. I was like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I missed his birth, like, because I was in New York. And she's like, oh, well, you're going to miss him a lot more because you're going to the Big Brother house. And I'm like, oh my God.
That's so bizarre.
Well, what did your grandpa say?
He said, go find a spicy Latina. It's like, okay.
You're like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's the 5th day. It's the 5th day of us in the Humiliverse. 5th day of me begging you to kiss me. You're like, it's for Grandpa.
Okay, so I did a bad thing today, America, and I need you to forgive me, okay?
Wait. Hold on. Let me turn this up.
I did a bad thing today.
What did you do?
I watched so much of the season.
Are you serious?
Like, skipping through to certain, like, episodes
Bend
I wanted
over.
to see. Oh my God, is that... Oh, that's from the,
Yup.
Yeah.
This is the coolest... This is my favorite thing from...
Wait, you weren't even in this competition.
But
so, like, it was in case?
Oh, yeehaw. What I'm thinking is they make them a week before.
Yeah.
And that's...
Well, I guess, so the live eviction was that night, right? So, they competed the same night you were evicted.
That's
so they
right.
used to have you and Blues, probably.
Oh, got it. That makes sense. Anyway, isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I said, oh, also, there's a back.
There is.
But I opened this up and I was like, wait, I'm flat?
She has a booty somewhere behind there.
No, but they should have done the cheeks through the cape.
That would have been crazy.
But yeah.
Jack would not have missed so much.
I was like, oh, this is going to be for Cory. I'm going to be like, Cory, bend over.
I wish you were in that competition, because Matt probably would have hit every shot on you.
Well, this is what I said. I would have been swamped. Yeah, they would have completely swarmed me.
Sorry, Felicia, aiming at you as well.
Yeah, I know. Sari and Felicia would have been like, I didn't want to make it too obvious that I was, trying to eliminate Jag, so I had to throw some to America.
I have one question for you, okay?
Okay.
Mother knows best. Or does she?
What are you talking about? I haven't seen anything of the podcast. I'm sure you have seen it.
Liked it.
No, I know. Oh, you did? You saw it all?
I really liked it, yeah. I listened to all of it literally at the gate of the airport.
How is it?
I liked it. I thought it was cool. I mean, I think it was like part 1 of 2 of them talking about Big Brother. So I think the podcast after that is like not even Big Brother, which I think is going to be interesting. Yep. But Suri is such a natural and Jared's like very charismatic. But like, it was kind of like Suri being like, Jared, why you do this stupid thing? And then Jared's like, I didn't think it was stupid at the time. And then it was that kind of on loop for a while. But Suri had one comment that was like, Jared, the one thing I never understood, why'd you trust Cory? And Jared's like, I thought I had him.
He thought he had everybody, though.
Yeah.
He thought he had Matt.
He did not think he had you.
Huh? He did not think I had me, but...
By the way, I saw the clip on one of the episodes of me talking to Jared about you targeting Suri and Izzy. That shit is edited so out of context.
Yeah, right. I can't wait to see it. You're the reason he didn't trust me. I'm like, why didn't Jared trust me? Why didn't Jared trust me? I never really spoke to him. I spoke to him like during lockdowns and shit, but
Get the Night America paddle. I'm ready.
Cory stays
Yeah.
obsessed with Suri. I'm saying that too. I say that.
Obsessed with Suri? Who's obsessed with Suri?
You. I also haven't seen any Survivor. I know she's like a Survivor legend.
Yeah,
I think getting that context would help me understand. And she was amazing at like the social game, obviously. Like everyone felt like good with Suri.
Are you obsessed with Caitlin Bristow?
No.
No?
I like her. I think she's was a great bachelor. She's a great host.
Who are you obsessed with? Like, give me the person.
Like Michael Cera.
I mean from reality TV. You're like Quentin Grimes? RJ Barrett?
Demented dentist Johnny Mac.
Fucking Johnny Mac.
I'm not really obsessed with anybody on reality television, babe. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, but
America, we just got a shared Spotify account and you're gonna say you're not obsessed with me? What the fuck? That is brutal. By the way,
what?
Would you be pissed if I sent you like a shared Apple Music account tomorrow?
No, I think that'd be cute.
Okay, good. Well, now it's not because I told you.
Yeah, don't do it.
All right.
I went Christmas shopping today.
Ooh, for all the siblings?
For you too, I got you a little something.
Ooh, I already know what I want to get you. I just don't know which one.
I'm so mad that Christmas. You're literally here in like a week, and I haven't gotten like your actual Christmas present.
Oh wait. So this is like a supplemental, like extra present?
No, it's like little stuff. Like I saw something at the store. I was like, oh, this is so funny. Like this reminds me of him, and it's you'll see.
It's like fuzzy handcuffs. It's a ball gag.
It's just lingerie for me.
Oh, that'd be fun. It's lingerie for me. Anyway, so you've been live for an hour and a half. How's it been? Have people been nice?
I have been nice. I'm sober.
What?
Yeah, it's a Saturday night, and I'm good. Hi
Well,
from Brazil. Oh my god, I can't believe I have fans in Brazil.
Come to Brazil. I will say, after Aldine's, I'm done drinking.
I did tell them the Jason Aldean story.
But the good thing is, my parents don't look at social media.
What about it? I told them about your chunky tortellini all over my legs and how I saw it and it smelled so bad, babe, that I just like threw up immediately. Like it was, and I was still like sort of like touching like the back of your head, like patting your back. He's throwing up. If y'all missed the story, Cory's throwing up in the toilet. I'm patting his back. I'm throwing up in the tub because
You know what the problem is, America? I told my parents a very different version of this story.
What did you tell them?
One that...
I didn't think the story was bad. It wasn't bad, y'all, right? What if I said, and then Cory whipped it out in public, and that would have been bad.
No, but it was... So my dad's like, yeah, you guys drink a lot. Like, I got like 3 bottles of Sauvignon Blanc, and they're gone in 2 days. And I'm like, Dad, I don't drink that much.
You blamed me?
No, I said, like, we drink the wine, but it's, like, whatever. Like, it's... But I left out the Aldine story where I'm like...
chugging the whiskey Coke for no reason. I said Cory was pre-gaming in his dorm like he didn't have Cameo money.
So, America, would you say that you were, like, looking out for me, you don't want me to drink too much?
Yeah, I mean, I want you
So
to...
how would you respond to the allegations of America told me to, Cory, quick, drink my wine?
I didn't say...
No.
No. Here's the thing. I said, y'all, give me a few minutes. I'm drinking my wine. I'm finishing my wine. Give me a few minutes. And they're like, Uber's here. And I was like, I said a few minutes. Like, I can't chug wine. I like the wine taste. I want to enjoy it. I'm not going to chug it. And Cory's like... So Cory, here's the one thing that I've learned about Cory. I've gotten a lot of these questions on Cameo. What have you learned about Cory that you didn't learn about before? That he likes getting places on time. And that is insane to me because deadlines are a construct. Getting to the bar on time is not a thing. There's no such thing.
Okay, this is the worst example. You're talking about the bar. I'm talking about flights in which
Did we miss a flight?
No, because I was on your ass the whole time about it.
No, but anyway, he's like, Corey's like, we have to get to. Is Turner
America,
here?
if I
Hi,
wasn't pushing us,
Turner!
we'd still be in Paxson right now.
We would still be in Paxson.
Still trying on jeans.
Shut up. And I got my jeans.
Yo, Turner's there? Oh my god.
Ayo. I was
Wonder how the loft is doing.
talking about a dinner with y'all and Michelle in Providence and how lovely it was and how I was geeking out because I've always wanted to like run into Turner in like randomly. You know who I bumped into in Providence last year? Brent Champagne from BB23.
Oh no.
Yeah, Cory knows this story. I bumped into him at the salon downtown Providence, and I didn't see him. I was with Jacob, and I'm getting drinks from the bar, and then I look over and I'm like, who the fuck is Jacob talking to? And he's like, America, it's Brent. I'm pretty sure his name is Brent, right? Not Brett?
Yep.
Okay.
Brett's a different guy you met.
I called him Brett all night then. Anyway, it is Brent, and he's there, and I do not remember what I talked to him about at all, but apparently I talked to him about Big Brother and how I wanted to be on Big Brother because Brent was at Oz's premiere party in New York. And yeah, Brent from 23 came up to my friends. He came up to Jacob because he recognized Jacob, and he was like, oh my God, like that's crazy. Like America, she told me last year that she was going to be on the show, that she wanted to be on the show, that she was a fan, and now she's on there. So that was cool. Yeah.
That was also terrifying, that dinner, because, like, Michelle was talking about...
Brent also met Jag preseason. Bros collecting Infinity Stones. No fucking way. Where did Jag meet Brent?
Well, it makes sense how Jag was such a good player.
He was
He had the
pre-gaming?
Brent coaching. Remember when Cody, like, walked into All-Stars and had the Derek coaching?
What are you talking about? Yeah, but, like, what do you mean? So Jag had the Brent... That's why he was almost out the fourth week. Even though Brent was out like the second week.
Yeah, he didn't make it. They got rid of them quickly.
He was after
Did Brent
Frenchie,
give you
right?
any good advice?
Oh no, was that Frenchie season? It was Frenchie.
It was Travis, Frenchie, Brent, I think, right?
Travis, Frenchie, Brent. Yes, you are right. And then Whitney.
Did they go triple white dudes at the start? What a season!
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they did the thing.
They did the thing. They did the reindeer games a couple years earlier.
Whitney and then Christian. That's right. Well, that's crazy. That's a crazy lineup. That was a good season.
Yeah, it was fun. Wait, so what else was in the box?
You know, just the usual shit. Can
I see the comment?
I got not one, not two, but 3 tags with my initials.
That's cool. You could auction 2 of them off.
I said, yeah, auctioning them off starting at 500 yeehaws, 500 roses.
1 galaxy.
One Jag. What is it? The Jaguar?
Yeah.
I got the keys, of course. I got all my fucking shoes. 1, 2.
I saw your outfit in one of the episodes for Twisted Tasks. You look so cool. You had the best one by far.
The Twisted Tasks. So I thought it was cute. The skirt was super cute for Twisted Tasks. My shoes were also super cute. I was also talking to the camera, or to the TikTok viewers, about how everyone was like, why is she wearing heels? Like, no, mother, poor mother, whatever. I was like, even if they would have given me flats, I would have not done, like, any better in that competition. I
think if they gave you both options, you would have chosen the heels.
No.
No?
I didn't choose the heels on premiere night. I chose the shoes, even though I looked goofy as fuck.
That is crazy of Mimi.
So they gave us on premiere day, and I'm sure Mimi's talked about this on her lives, but like they gave us the option to do tennis shoes or whatever we wanted to wear. And we knew what competitions were out there in the yard, so I knew that most of them required like tennis shoes. I wasn't gonna go out there in my little heels. But yeah, Mimi chose heels, which was funny. She looked amazing. She looked, I think, the best. Her outfit was fire. And you know what? In hindsight, she made it through. She didn't get nominated, so good for her. She looked hot, and she didn't get nominated.
¿Qué es una wait, un momento. Maranada?
Maranada?
Yeah.
Oh my god, babe. Are you getting asked about maranadas?
No, I'm just reading the chat.
Oh. Oh my god, babe. So I've sort of told you about maranadas. They're insane. So Cory does like spicy food. If you're from the 956 or, you know, anywhere I think like with any sort of like Mexican culture, you know about maranadas. It's like it's like a mix of like all the spicy shit you can think of with corn. So usually my mouth is literally watering. It is like corn, and then they'll do like hot Cheetos and Takis, and they'll do like, I think it's like mayo. Like you'll make basically like the mayo, the chile. I don't think they put chamoy on that, do they? They put like cheese. They definitely do like cheese. It's like hot Cheetos with cheese and corn and Takis and like queso fresco or something. And
My problem, I think, is Takis. I'm not a fan.
you're not a fan of Takis?
They have a weird ass texture.
Good night.
They're so crunchy.
I'm kidding.
I like hot Cheetos, hot fries. You want to hear? Can I blow up your spot for a second? Can I make fun of you? So you with your,
You're gonna make fun of me?
well, I'm gonna make fun of your spice tolerance.
My spice tolerance?
Well, I don't act like I have a great one.
So I did have Nashville hot chicken in Nashville, right? Duh, I had to get it. And Cory had gotten the medium level the day before, and I was like, oh, that's not that spicy. So I got the hot the next day, and Cory's like, oh my god, like you're gonna die. And I was like, I got this. And I was, you know, it was a Snot a Winner part 2.
She started peeling.
I
the
started
skin
sort of,
off
I
the fried
started,
chicken.
I didn't start peeling off the skin. I started sort of like, you know, scraping
Peeling
off
off.
some of the skin. I didn't peel it. I just scraped it off a little
America
bit.
said seasoning, not for me.
No, stop it. It was hot. It was so hot. And it was fine, except like I was also hungover from the night before. And, you know, it was the first thing I ate that day after like throwing up with you all night the day before. So give me a break. What did I get? I got all the same basic shit, babe. I showed you my key. I showed you, the picture. Hello. It's gonna be cute.
Cute.
I can't believe they didn't edit out Luke. But whatever.
Yeah, I can't believe they got a signature.
Did they?
No, they didn't. Of course not.
There's a little thing right here. Do y'all see that? That kind of looked like a signature. So I was like, wait a minute. Is that? No, that's not.
No, that'd be crazy. We've
already talked about this, but look at Red's signature is crazy. Did he write this with his non-dominant hand? Do you see it, babe?
Yeah, I can. I'm watching your live on my phone. I can
Oh,
see it.
you're watching my live? I love my fans.
I was gonna get you a gift. What if I got you a reindeer?
Give me a reindeer.
Or Santa's here for 10,000
Cory's signature. I should have known. Look, Cory's signature is so ugly. Ugh. Also, I don't know what he's doing here. It kind of looks like a goatee to me, but I think it's your mouth going like this, right?
It's definitely not a goatee at this point.
And then I got I did get matching vests for some reason, babe. Babe, look at me.
They gave you 2 of them?
2 of them. I don't know. I guess.
Wait. Let me see the jumpsuit.
Let's be honest. Suri probably didn't want hers, so when they asked her where they wanted to send her box, she's like, I don't need a fucking box. Here it is.
Oh, America.
I said this is what you're gonna be wearing for Christmas.
You mean to show up to the Applebee's?
No, Christmas dinner. Applebee's on Trenton. I think so.
Oh my god, I miss it so much.
I know, everybody's
Literally
like, oh my,
miss it.
everybody in the comments is like, oh my god, Cory's jumpsuit. I was like,
Oh wow.
whose? I don't think
I
so.
fill it out. I do a great job.
You do fill it out.
Mhm.
Especially this area.
Yeah. Wait, so where? Oh, these are courtesy of Cory. You tell.
But I was telling them earlier that It's funny that they took out all of the costumes from my luggage except these two. Whoever was checking through the luggage said, "No, this is America's like normal wardrobe. Like this is the shit that she wears." And I told them the story about how you broke my zipper, so they gave me extras and I got to choose which one I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I also told them how we were fucking while Jag and Blue were fighting for their lives.
Yeah, what pissed me off is the people who were most upset about that was, like, Suri. And I'm like, no one was fighting for their life except for Blue.
Yeah.
You know, like if Suri was fighting for her life, like, I mean, it was hard. But, you know.
Yeah, the earrub went crazy. Because it wasn't just an ear, it was an ear rub with my tongue. And I told them that I was, like, actually, like, straddling you from the front.
They edited
so the ear rub
onto
was from the front, and we're making out at the same time.
I was gonna say, it's honestly editing magic how they got clothes on us. I don't...
TV magic, baby. Also, I got one of these fucking things, of course. Oh, I did show you already, right?
Oh, you got the same one as me.
What do you mean I got the same? I know. There's a difference.
Mine didn't have the water.
Yeah. I'm like, there's got to be a difference. I don't think they made extras of these.
I gave mine to David Schwartz, who you met.
I know. I was there when he took it.
Oh, right. We've been together for the past month.
I don't know if I'm allowed to, but if I could, like, raffle it and then, like, give the money to charity or something. Because I saw Joseph did that last year, I believe. Because I was in the bidding for Joseph's BB comic. Yeah. I was like, okay, like, I kept an eye on it, and I was like, okay, the most I'll do is, like, 300, and I think it way over 300, so I couldn't have afforded it, but I really wanted Joseph's comic, LOL. But yeah, my comic, and I'm not letting go of this, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeehaw, you got me feeling like a babe, do you see that?
Yeah, I don't know how flattering it is, because I feel like they make you look, your face is, like, much bigger in Nightmerica. I guess it's the fangs, right?
I do have a big head. Wait,
no,
look at
that's
this.
not what
Babe.
Like, the cheeks are, like... Wait a second, turn around. What does it say? She'll give you...
some permanent shut-eye. And I already talked about the comic and how I was like, when I got it, when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, they're like painting me. The edit is I'm the predator and you're the prey, and I'm like clawing you, you know, like.
Well,
I said this with Jacob because Jacob was on earlier. I was like, oh my god. The artist had the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. If these sheets were the scramble room sheets.
They did kind of set you up on the edit, like.
Oh wait, wait. Let's talk. How far did you get in the episodes? So for y'all, me and Cory were supposed to watch the episodes together. We're supposed to get cuddly wuddly and watch the season together, right? When we were both ready. But what does he do? He goes home day one that we're apart and watches it without me. How far along did you get?
I just miss you so much. You know?
How far along did you get?
Week 3.
Oh, that's not.
I'm lying. I made it further. But here's the thing, and I'm frustrated because I understood that the edit was not going to be like super, you know, like it was going to be somewhat misleading or just very simplifying of what happened. But like, when it gets to like week 5 and 6, when like our game, like you and I, our only game is talking to each other, which at that point wasn't true. Maybe a couple weeks after, yeah. But like when
at that point I was still blabbing to Jag and Matt and Blue about everything. Yeah.
Basically, but like I was still working
let's be honest.
And I was working with Cerezy and Jared in my head. Like Jared's my number one. Me and Jared did not have a relationship until the veto ceremony, where the veto draw, where he yelled at you. Yelled at me.
Week 5?
They did not mention Jared and I as anything.
Y'all were BFFs forever the first 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks.
There was not a scene with Izzy and I. It was only me and Suri like week 1 and 2, which I wasn't even close to Suri compared to Izzy and Jared.
Yeah,
right?
You weren't. That's so fucking annoying.
So like,
because that if they I know they're doing this real time, and kudos to the producers and the writers and everybody, but that would have made the Humiliverse fight make so much sense. like so much more sense, or it would have tied in everything together. Like the fact that you're flipping against Izzy, who you're like super close to. Like she's like your number 1 at this point, or 2 after me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But and then the fact that you and Jared had been best friends. You were poor Skeezy and Pooh. Oh, that's...
Well, so they basically, like, so when they having him or me yell at him in the HOH room, they have me in confession being like, Jared's been my number 1 this entire game. And then they flash back to week 3, or day 3, of us making a final 2. And it's like, that's the first time pop.
Yeah, I wonder if... I don't know what they were doing. Was Jared closer to other people then? That, like, it was like a one-sided relationship?
I mean, Jared said I was his number 4 after Suri, Izzy, and Blue. Which is about right, what we thought. But, like, as far as the, like, episodes were concerned, basically it was just the Suri show the entire time. With Cameron kind of being, like, the resistance, but they actually didn't show him like that because he was lower.
And I know y'all know because y'all are on my feed, but Cam was not the resistance. He was just as much as a fangirl puppy dog with Suri as everyone else was.
Well, they actually, you actually got all of your scenes were you saying you're going to target Suri and Izzy. So I think that's why people probably were like, oh, America, is so real for that. But that is the reality. That's what you were actually doing. I mean, Heisem is hilarious.
Wait. Somebody just mentioned that I can't get my mind off of this one guy. I saw it. I actually was talking about Cory, DRs earlier, and I brought up, like, the Rachel Riley moment with, hey, bad guys, stay away from my man. That was inspired by Rachel Riley, obviously. And that one with, like, I can't get this certain guy off my head. I was in there in the pressure cooker, not thinking about Cory, right? He was, like, we had just made the final 2, so I wanted to keep you safe. And that was it. But then,
But do you know why they had to show that?
Why?
Because you made a deal to protect yourself and me, and they had not shown a glimpse of us working again. So, like, out of nowhere, America goes, my number 1 ally is Cory. It's like, what?
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Yeah, like, so...
I was thinking about other things, y'all. I wasn't thinking about Cory. I was thinking about, hoping that the floor was leveled and I wasn't getting any of Jag and Matt's piss on my shoes. I was worried about how cold it was. It was freezing. So much so that I, like, lost sense of, like, temperature. They started blasting air from one of the vents behind me. And I was like, guys, it's warm air. They're trying to revive the flies that are dead. We made it. Yay. And you were there, right, Cory? Were you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, that's cold air. I was like, it feels, like, hot.
It's great. Yeah, like, it was upsetting thing. You're like, it's hot air. And I was like, oh, thank God. And then I feel it. Also, the flies. You tell them about the flies?
Well, they know. If y'all watch the feeds. The flies were dead. They did release the flies. Silence. Crickets. No, not even crickets. The crickets would have been dead too. It was just like silence. We're like, and we knew there were flies there. Well, me and Cory knew because were actual fans of the show, and we knew how the pressure cooker worked. And I was calling them mosquitoes. I was like, oh, mosquitoes are gonna come out. Hello, duh. It's a fly.
Curtis in the chat says, does America know that Cory told Jared America would nominate Suri and Izzy? Yes. Yes, Curtis, she does. Thank you.
That you said that? I know.
Mm-hmm. Still together.
Thanks for reminding me, Curtis. I like this paddle. I don't know where I'm going to put it.
I do.
Stop it. You're making me blush. Babe, I also got... So, what else happened? I'm going to start opening this up. I got a couple of packages while I was gone. I got all my dresses and stuff.
That's cool.
Outcast, I've never heard of them before, but they sent me some dresses. Oh, hide the address. Yeah, I was about to be like, with my address, show y'all everything. They sent me some dresses, so hopefully, like, I'll wear some
You
stuff
can
for
still
New Year's and
kind of
Christmas.
make sure you keep it out of frame, because if you're looking at the FaceTime, the TikTok live goes lower.
What else did you see?
On the show, Cameron calls himself Space Cowboy.
Wait. Also, wait, real quick. We're gonna talk about people knowing my address. I had somebody send me a letter to my personal address, so I think it's out there, y'all.
Yeah, but don't.
And the person was nice. The person
it.
was very nice, and it wasn't like super creepy, but yeah.
Yeah, but Cam's DRs are good, but he calls himself a Space Cowboy, and I still don't know what it means. But he, like,
what do you mean you don't know what it means? It's his kitty kitty purr.
Yeah, but like, isn't it a thing though?
This is cute.
Oh my god,
isn't it cute? So cute. It's gonna be really nice for our Italy vacation.
Where's the red bikini? Come on.
Shut up.
Where is it?
What else? I'm sure Felicia's hilarious.
Felicia? Kind of a low-key edit. I mean, like, you touched everything from that side of the house runs through Surrey in the edit. So, like,
of course
it all runs through Surrey except for the Heisem stuff. Which Heisem, is the narrator.
Do they show how many times they were flipping that week?
Nope.
Why?
I mean, they
why not? That would have been fun. Like, maybe keeping a counter of how many times they switched the target. That would have been fun.
Well, they really, really simplify it, though. So, like, during the Riley and Cameron week, they're basically showing they're showing, like, the Heisem conversation you had with the leftover stuff, and then
I feel so bad.
that. Then I bring that. There's actually you're gonna hate it when you see it. It's like you telling me that shit, and then you're like, and you can't tell anybody. I'm like, okay. The next scene is me talking to Surrey and Izzy.
Oh, you're so annoying.
And
good night.
And then like that's Surrey waffling back and forth about that. And then like for the Heisem vote, they don't show like, because ultimately what happened was the vote flipped on Heisem and then it flipped off of Heisem because Jared and I were pushing hard for it to be Heisem.
Wait, time out. Are y'all surprised that it's a Saturday night and Cory and I are talking about the game 6 weeks after the season ended? I love it, babe. I love it. Continue.
This feels like a bestie FaceTime. Don't friend zone me.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how this...
Oh my god. Bowie Jane.
I don't know how this goes exactly, but it looks cute on the model. Yeah, it doesn't look super cute, right? I'm sorry.
It looks super cute. I mean, it's super not normal America. It's very not colorful.
Also, to be fair, Cory, you don't know what I wear outside of the Big Brother house. That is true. Like,
just solid colors.
Yeah, Cory thinks I wear just solid bright neon colors with no logos or branding or any lace at all. But
yeah, it does seem pretty natural.
No, I don't wear jumpsuits though because I think they make me look stumpy. But maybe this one will make me look stumpy. We'll see. What else, babe?
Morgan says, I feel like you're third wheeling. How does that even make sense?
Who's third wheeling?
Me, but who's the other wheel? You
my green jumpsuit in the house is cute. Oh, my green jumpsuit, that's what I call old reliable. I would wear it all the time in New York. I'll wear it to like a deli run because it's just like so easy to put on, take off. That's old reliable. I have a couple jumpsuits. I have the pink one that I also wore on the show, and then I have this like velvet one that's like kind of a like maroonish color that I didn't bring to the house because I thought it would be too cold, too hot. Sorry, with the velvet material, but I should have brought it. It was freezing in there. Wait. What is this? Oh yeah. So this goes like this.
Oh my god.
So this is a dress too.
Cute.
Yeah, it's cute. I promise.
I wonder why they took it away. What else? I actually don't dislike Red on the show. I think he's like pretty level-headed and not he's not as over the top.
Wait, real quick. What's one thing I would have done differently on the show? Obviously, not trusted Cory with any of my info and telling him that I was going to target Suri and Izzy. Rat Cory.
Yeah, but your love language is flipping the house. So.
And that you did. That you did, boo. This is my favorite, babe. Babe.
Ooh. Is that like pink, silver, or blue? I can't tell.
It's like the color of my finale dress. I was a little hesitant to get it because it's kind of similar to my finale dress, but it's a little cuter.
That looks super cute.
Or it's still super cute, so that's why I got it.
Is there still a tag on it?
Huh? Babe, this is a package I got.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was stuff that was rejected from the
He's not listening to me. He's thinking about the game.
That's not what I'm thinking about.
What are you thinking about?
The edit.
Wait, what are you wearing?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, package just came in.
Is it a heavy package?
Shut up.
Do you need help? Do you need help carrying the package?
Quick, someone send a Galaxy.
Should we leave? Babe.
Oh, that's cute.
And this is cute. Yeah, this is just a little like black dress. It's got little cutouts. You're so annoying. Your mom's on here.
No, she's not. It's 1:22. She's asleep.
I texted Molly today. She didn't respond.
She watched Godzilla today and was crying in the theater. She thought it was gonna be a cool dinosaur movie.
Land Before Time? No. Why didn't you tell her? Why didn't you warn her? Also, wait. Time out. Molly watched a movie?
I know.
If y'all don't know, Molly does not watch any movie. I try to get her to watch Trolls. She will not watch Trolls. She does not have the attention span for it, which is insane. I get it. She's a 9-year-old kid. But, she truly only watches reality television and, YouTube videos. She is an iPad kid. She's an iPad YouTube kid.
Yep.
Whenever you see those TikTok videos where it's a split screen and it's a movie, and then what is it that the
Subway Surfers?
The Subway Surfers on the that is for Molly. That is what she's watching.
Trolls are amazing. You guys are so pandering.
Hey, look at this
one. My god.
I think this will be my little Christmas dress, maybe.
Oh, it's so pretty.
For Mass, of course. I haven't seen Trolls. You know what? Cory started watching the season without me. I should go watch Trolls without him. What is it?
I don't think you're going to want to watch the season.
Why?
There's nothing bad. It's just
But I kind of want to see the competitions and how they look on screen. And I think it's not worth.
You know what's crazy? I still.
Do I look stupid, Cory?
No, I still skip the competitions.
Well, what I'm sad about is that I love BB, and the fact that my season is gonna be one that's skippable, and not worth it is kind of sad, or one that's not true to the feeds at all. I don't know.
I mean, I think the thing is, it's not it's our season. It's a lot of seasons.
I know, but I didn't want our season to be a part of that. What's so wrong with that? I wanted the season to be good. And if you're telling me that I should skip it, what does that say? I got this dress. This is going to be... And I didn't order it in this color, but they gave me this color. Whatever. Thank you. Anyways. But this is going to be another Italian trip dress, babe.
Ooh. All we have to do is go to Italy.
We will. And I think this is it. This is the last of it. Oh, more black.
You don't even need to get your stuff from storage. This is great.
Oh, this is perfect. Wait, should I do a try-on? What do you call it? What is it? A try-on haul?
I mean, I definitely would.
Yeah? I don't know what they're called. Yeah, a try-on haul.
Try-on haul.
Wait, it's another jumpsuit? Oh, this is another jumpsuit, but this one's, like, all, like, lace.
Are you entering, like, your goth phase? Like, what's happening here?
Leave me alone. They literally just sent me a bunch of stuff that they wanted me to try on, so.
Good. Do you have to, like, post anything, or?
This. I'm posting. It's posted. What else? I mean, and all the other stuff that I got in the box, babe, is exactly what. I don't know how to change the little caption. Because I did, I don't know if there is a little caption at all. But I said that I was going to do, like, an unboxing. But I already unboxed. I got my little BB shirt, of course. The joke was that I was going out with this tonight in hopes that people would recognize me. Not one person has stopped me in Edinburgh, Texas. Can you believe that?
Yeah, well, do you feel like after going on this, like, a month-long world tour, like, you are famous now?
It's like I'm feeling, like, irrelevant. Almost like I came... It's almost like I came in 6th place on Big Brother. But no.
I mean, we got noticed a lot, though.
We did in, like, other places, but I don't know. I guess... But I feel like... I don't know how much the Valley, where I'm from, watches Big Brother, but I know, like, I was the one to get my parents into it, and my siblings watched it for the first time this year. Like, nobody that we know watches Big Brother but me, so...
Tragedy. Well, I mean, how long are you planning on being live? It's been 2 hours. You're just chilling?
I am. I could stop chilling, right? Oh, you want to get on that, the other live, okay.
No, stop.
Yeah. Cory keeps being like, wait, it's an hour and a half. Oh my God, how long are you going to keep going? Wait, let me dim the lights. What? Am I
I'm just
wrong?
trying to collect
Am
myself.
I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
He's shaking his head. You're like, yeah. I don't want you.
It's just been so long. But I don't want to tear you away from your viewers.
You can tear anything off of me. Tear me away from anything.
It's not even like wordplay.
It is. I use the word tear.
You make a good point. I got a DM.
It's funny because y'all are like, whoa, girl, on live is crazy. Like, we weren't doing this shit live 2 months ago.
Yeah, but it's different because then that was like people peering into our lives. This is us, like, you're alive.
Allowing them into that.
You know?
Yeah, that is sort of weird. The feeds cut away. Oh. So I guess they didn't hear the anal talk. Oh, I'm kidding. Babe. Look at him. Can y'all see him?
See, and the crazy thing is, you're not drunk.
I'm not. I'm really not.
It's crazy. It's like you turn on Instagram Live, and then it just activates you.
What
Like TikTok Live.
activates? What activates?
Just some part of you deep down. Like, because I'd be like, America, what do you think of pillows? You'd be like, oh, pillows are comfortable. Then you turn on Live, you're like, I fucking hate pillows. They're the worst.
That's not true.
Them.
I feel like I come to you with the same energy. You don't think so? Well, the difference is, if we were doing this in person, you know, I wouldn't have to say anything. You know? Like the thing was we wouldn't be saying anything, so I wouldn't have to be that bold, or like activate whatever mode. You activate a whole nother mode though. You want to talk about your mode? Because you got a whole nother.
What's my mode?
Skeezy.
Skeezy.
Talk to us, not Cory. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Anyway, y'all.
Anything else cool in the box?
Enough. Yeah. This is a children's app.
You get your veto chip?
My veto chip, yeah.
You've got, like, the luckiest
This
veto
is the...
chip.
Is it lucky or not? Because I lost every single veto, I was saying to them.
Yeah, but, like... That's more of a you thing, right?
I'm about to do it. Oh, wait. I should have done... I love ASMR videos. I'm a huge ASMR girly. I should have done ASMR with all of my items. Wait. This would be good.
America, people keep asking me
Isn't
about...
that cool? Wait. Trying to make random sounds.
People keep asking me about the Pound Town podcast. What are we going to talk about?
I mean, TBH, babe, there shouldn't be a Pound Town podcast. Like,
that was my
exactly.
thought.
Like, what are we gonna talk about? I don't think we're like important enough, or you know what I mean? Like, at least on my side, I know you're a very eloquent speaker, but for me, it's like that's what lives are for, right? Like, a podcast would be a little bit too much, unless we find something. But I really don't have like a specialty in anything. So
but yeah, I feel like if there was like a good idea, I'd be down. But like just doing like a reality TV recap kind of thing, like
I feel like doing lives and stuff. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is a little bit more accessible, right?
It's more accessible, but also like I do think at a certain point we're gonna run out.
Pound Town and Oasis Pod, says Turner, with the little nails.
Oh my god, that's a group. That's a
Pooch,
squad.
where are you? We're waiting.
Oh, yeah. Can we join Victor and Nicole?
Probably not.
I didn't even think about that. Probably not, right?
What do you mean? Probably never. Probably.
The America Janelle podcast?
Oh, that'd be cute. I was talking about that earlier. How you were like, when you showed me the tweet, you're like, America, I think I know why she posted this. But I thought that was so funny. I'm not beefing with all the house guests. No one, I mean, not really.
Yeah, I think the thing is, like, everyone's just doing their own thing now. It's not like...
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, there's no... Like, if I am in LA, and I get invited to that TikTok house where Jag lives, then yeah, I'll go. But other than that...
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm just poking fun at Jag. I would if I go to OMAC, and if I happen to be in OMAC, I'll hit up Jag.
Well, let's be clear. We get to make fun of Jag. We voted to give him $1 billion.
You're right.
Yeah. We've earned
It's okay
that.
because we voted for him.
Yes.
Beg for money on TikTok, LOL. More.
We don't beg for money.
More. Wouldn't it be funny?
We just go on TikTok hoping we'll get it.
What? Get what?
Money.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
Sorry. We need another Unreliables live. Yeah. I would love that. Jag is funny. Jag is really funny.
I can't wait to hang out with Jag, like, in person normally again, too, because, like,
In person,
watching back the clips, like, damn, we had so much fun.
Right? It was crazy. I had and even Cory, we talked about this in the house. Like, I was like, "Are you having fun?" I'm like, "I'm having a lot of fun." Like, are other people having this much fun?
Well, I tell you what, like, I was having a lot less fun with, like, Jared, Suri, and Izzy.
Well, it was
and, like,
stressful. Y'all know, it's stressful, and it's not like we were just like la da la da da. Like, but all in all,
but when it became like you, me, Matt, and Jag late nights,
so funny.
even like Blue would be there sometimes. Like those nights were fun. We're like cooking late at night. Like that was, I think, my fondest memories from the house. Like,
Yeah.
just chilling. Late night backyard shit. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was so funny. Do we like Felicia? Mama Fee, come on, God. Felicia's funny. Yeah, we like Felicia.
I'm curious what she's going to do with her new logo.
She said, this is my logo. What? She didn't say for what. Like, what? This is just her logo. This is her brand. And I'm here for it, but it's just funny.
Yeah, so she's doing a podcast. I think it's like cooking.
Oh, she is? Oh, okay. Then that makes sense. I thought she was just like, hey, like, this is my logo. Like, this is...
You should do a receptionist podcast.
Receptionist podcast. If y'all want to learn about medical billing, I got you. The one thing that did irk me was seeing people be like, talking about me being a receptionist, my occupation. And they're like, oh, like, somebody said, like, oh, she's dumb, like, or she can't be that smart, she's a receptionist, I think was the line. Or, like, even Bowie being like, oh, I don't know if it was Bowie, I'm making that up, but somebody being like, oh, she's smarter, like, there's no way she's a receptionist. And I'm like, what's wrong with being a receptionist? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's just stupid.
Yeah, I guess they didn't have the context, because you kept telling them you were a biology major.
But I think that you don't need to call people dumb, even if they are a receptionist without going to an Ivy League college. Like, that's
Well,
just
it's like, it was the same thing, like, forget about receptionist. Like, if someone went in the house and said they were, like, a stereo... Like
nobody, let's be honest, nobody said that about a bartender. Like...
Yeah, I guess I think Riley as a bartender was just so believable. You know what I mean? Because, like, she gives off such, like, I'm a bartender in Nashville kind of vibes. And again, like, I don't think anyone was questioning Riley's intelligence based on that. I think, like, for you, it might have just been, like, okay, so she's a receptionist from, like, South Texas. Like, what's the catch, you know? Like, what's the reason why she's...
My name wasn't enough? I don't know. I think
Yeah.
you're giving them too much credit. That wasn't it. They were just mean.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, based on what you told me about your job, she seems super fucking hard.
It was hard at the beginning. I was really stressed out because I went into it with no training. I'd never done medical billing before or worked at a derm office. And I got a day and a half of training in New York City, at this really fancy schmancy derm office that had like we have like celebrity patients. So I was like constantly stressed about this, and I had to like Google everything and learn myself how to do everything.
But the coding is what blew me away.
It's not that hard once you know it, but I just didn't know anything about it,
Were you just like a YouTube person?
YouTube and like online, there's like different forums, like a Reddit too, TBH.
You went on Tumblr?
TikTok. Is Cory back to college? Nope, not yet. He will be back when, babe? January
4th, I think. 7th is the first day.
So soon. My siblings don't start until January 27th.
That's weird. That's very late.
Yeah, what's up with Vandy? Can you tell them that you're a celebrity now?
Me?
You're a D- list celebrity.
They don't give a shit about me. I'm like trying to like just graduate on time.
You're not gonna hang out with Apple Martin?
I'm only hanging out with one person in Nashville.
Who? Say the joke. You're Nashvillean, right? The
No.
other half of the Nashvilleans.
No. Oh, do you see the Pound Town pin?
The Pound Town what?
The pin.
Yeah, is that real?
Yeah, there's two of them.
Like what? It's a pin?
It's a pin.
Cory, did Steph get these?
No, I got it.
You got them. For what?
When I was buying...
Wait, show them do you have them there? Let me show them to the camera. Hey, girlie. Look at this. Can y'all see?
It's gonna be backwards, but...
Now he's got to dress up as the conductor from the Polar Express and hand me that. That would be funny.
Choo choo.
Come to Texas with those.
Come to Brazil with those.
Come to Brazil.
This is weird. It's like a NBA like news story. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in hospital after breaking his hip and
Oh,
fall.
how'd the Knicks do? Hold on.
They lost.
No. Knicks.
But it's like a news story about how Kareem broke his hip falling. And, but they're showing like highlights as the backdrop.
Oh. What?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what I could do with my key. Like, would it be weird if I attached it to like my like lanyard and keys and stuff?
What other ASMR could I do? Oh wait, babe. Don't be surprised if you see me with a mic next time. I'm gonna have a mic. It's gonna be like pitch black in the room. There's just gonna be like one blue light in the distance. Like those. Have you seen the TikTok ASMR people? They're usually in like a super dark room.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, and then I was talking about this, babe. I'm throwing this shit out. I never want to see this shit again.
Yeah, I've got mine too.
And then I put it on. And
then try to do the hug motion. Impossible.
Like, because this wasn't going down. You got to keep in mind, this was up here.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. In retrospect, I would have done so many things differently with that costume before the competition.
Well, we probably couldn't take it off.
No, not take it off, but like make it so much looser and I could go over it, you know?
Yeah. We didn't know. I don't know. I couldn't have stayed up there 2 hours. Maybe I would have, but I don't know.
I could have done it for 10 hours.
Babe, did I show you the mock key? I did show you there, right?
Yeah, it's cute.
I didn't throw that comp. I know they probably showed that in the DR to make me look stupid. Because I was like, oh, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I probably could have got another 10 minutes. But I wasn't going to beat out, like, or I guess not with that mentality. But, like, in hindsight, I wasn't going to be up there another hour and a half. They did what? 2 hours? 2.5 hours?
Probably around 2 hours.
And I think
I'm just looking at Twitter.
I did 30
and seeing
minutes.
all the shit. I'm just seeing all the shit you said in this live.
Oh, what'd I say? What'd I say?
You said you ate my throw up?
Oh, yeah, I did.
You said we fucked in the grass of the Superhero Training Academy?
Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. I said I did I said I did vomit angels when you threw up in the bathroom.
I mean, I don't remember. I was pretty drunk. Who threw up first?
You did. You threw up first and then I threw up because I saw you throw up and I smelled your throw up. And yours was big and chunky. Fucking you don't chew your tortellini right. Oh, I said I licked the floor clean. That's right. Don't let them quiet you. I love the tweets where they're like, don't silence mother. Because it's right.
Sometimes mother needs to be silenced, don't you think?
Sometimes mother needs to have her Twitter deleted from her phone.
Oh, I saw some really
Because every time I see somebody calling me like a classless bitch, I think of the little Kermit the Frog meme of him jumping off the building. That's what I feel like.
My favorite is when there's a tweet that's like, my dream Reindeer Games 2 cast, and it's just like random people and you. And then the comment is like, really like this cast, smiley face, except for the whore. Like, what? No.
Except the one using her womanly wiles.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty fucked up.
Hi, Gab. What's that Squidward I was kidding me? I don't remember that. Who do I want to watch? Who do I want to win Reindeer? Actually, I gotta go soon because I gotta catch up with Reindeer Games. I did not see I know Danielle gets evicted. I haven't seen the episode yet. I've seen bits and clips, but I have to watch that. Who am I rooting for after Danielle? Probably, I mean, Brittany, but I know it was like Brittany against Danielle, right? What happened?
I'm team Brittany. Well, Brittany basically found out Danielle was like double dipping, and like Danielle was kind of
How'd she find out?
I didn't. This is what I
X?
read. It's like, yeah, basically X was like, I'm trying to protect Danielle or something.
Not the, I'm doing this to protect you. I'm gonna tell, anyways. They saw her and X talking a lot. X told her, no. I don't know. Taylor and Brittany, of course. Queens. Let me see. A quick box. Yeah. I got this. This is my favorite thing ever. It's the paddle. We didn't get to see it. Yeehaw! I got my key. I got my veto. I got my key. I got my veto thing. My little veto chip. The lucky veto. It's got lots of scratches on it because I got picked a lot, I guess, right? We're reaching inside the box. Did they show us, like, doing this, babe? Making fun of Cam?
It's in the jury house.
After he was eliminated? Oh, you didn't get to that episode? I think it was after Cam left, right? We started doing...
Oh, for the veto draw.
Yeah. Cam would always do this. I don't know if they showed it, but he would, like... Before he went in to pick the chip. So one of those times, I think I went, like... That would have been funny. But...
Yeah, I mean...
Of course, none of my funny shit was shown. It was just, stay away from my man. I'm thinking about Cory when I should really be thinking about my game, but I'm not, because I'm not thinking about the game at all. I'm just thinking about Dick. What, babe?
They did say that in confessional.
Oh, they did show that DR?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
of course. They did say I could say Dick. I asked.
You could say...
No.
They don't...
No, I'm kidding.
They let me say ass.
They can't. I didn't know that, but you could say ass. I like censored myself a lot. It was tough to get comfortable with DRs at the beginning, and I didn't say. I didn't curse a lot because I was like still censoring myself, and then afterwards I was like, fuck it. I think I did a cameo where I was like, when we got backdoored blindsided. I went through the list and I was like, fuck Jag, fuck Matt 2. I said, fuck Blue, fuck, and I went down the list and like, fuck everyone. But I think they just did fuck Matt and Jag, right? Because they're the mastermind villains of the season, but it was, yeah.
I would say Matt doesn't have much in these episodes. Like, basically all of his stuff is like personal.
Babe Ride in Orlando, real quick, the Velocicoaster, what is it?
That's it.
Velocicoaster, that one was a cool one. Oh my god.
Hagrid's is fun too.
That one was no, but it was so long.
Yeah, we went on the Hulk once, and then she didn't like it, and the second time she loved it.
Yeah, because we went in. As soon as we got into the park, he's like, "Let's go to the Hulk." So we go to the Hulk, and there was like no wait, so I didn't have time to mentally prepare. So we get on it. I think it's funny because I mentioned it in the story and I totally forgot to go back to it. But yeah, he goes in, comes out. He's like, "We're good. Like, let's go home." What'd you say the next morning? You're like, "I threw up everywhere," and I was like, "Yeah, I know, but it's okay. We cleaned up the bathroom here at the hotel." He's like, "No, at the bar, I threw up everywhere," which is insane. Because I'm like, your little stomach, like, and I saw how much you threw up at the hotel, like. How much more food did you have in you? It was like a shit ton of pasta.
I had all the calamari.
Oh, so I didn't see any of the calamari come up at the hotel, so that's probably what happened in at the bar. That's probably what they had to clean up.
You should have protected me. You should have.
I said, oh, Pookie became pukey.
Yeah, I'm sober now though.
Pookie and Rally. You are sober now? Your curls look good, babe. You look really good.
Thank you.
Little frail king.
everyone asking if we're still together. Can you guys use fucking context clues? Just a little bit.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a joke earlier when somebody was like, do you hate Cory? I don't know what the question was, but I couldn't think of anything. Yeah, we're together. We're in love. He's gonna propose in the game room.
In the game room. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to break it.
Yeah, they're not letting us anywhere near the house anymore. Well, not me, I don't think. I think you're fine. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. We can get some history facts.
Babe,
sure.
You got the dryer sheets ready?
America's like, didn't start any discourse yet. It's time to go.
Show us some dictionary skills. I think I have my dictionary somewhere with all my little tabs on it. Y'all don't believe me, but if you're from the 956 and did UIL and were in dictionary skills at the same grade that I was in, then you know. I was fucking shit up. I was the Cory Wurtenberger of the dictionary skills world. She's pretty well behaved tonight. LOL, how dare you? Okay, let's start talking some shit. I'm kidding. My sweater is from Aeropostale. You say Aeropostale?
As opposed to what, like Aeropostale?
No, I mean, I say Aeropostale. Is that wrong? Did we meet Steve? We did meet Steve. He was amazing. It was so funny, seeing him. Like, obviously, like, me and Cory are, like, huge BB super fans, and I didn't realize he was so young when he went on the show. He's what? 31, babe? 32? Right now? He's so young.
Something like that, yeah.
Like, winning, he won at 23, 22. He won when he was still in college. That is insane. We did take a pic.
They just didn't come out that good. The lighting was bad.
We should have taken it with flash. Yeah.
All right.
It wasn't a cute pic, but we're there. And we met Steve, and it was so crazy, like, checking Twitter and him being like, hey, like, I'm in your DMs. Like, what? Oh, it was so cool to, like, revisit his season with him and, like, talking about our season and comparing notes on production is fun. Yeah. It was a fun season.
Wait, so America.
Ian was 21. Yeah, Ian was also very young.
Did you get any other cool costumes?
What do you mean?
From
Are you
the
flirting?
show.
Oh.
No, I'm not flirting. This is serious business.
No, so I got your jumpsuit is what they call it now. How dare they? No, I got shit ton of shoes. I got this shit. I got Julie's zombie. Oh, I got my jersey, of course.
Oh.
I said I'm gonna hang it like they do with the retired jerseys at stadiums.
Yeah, I was gonna frame mine.
That'd be cute.
I do want to see the Twisted Tasks costume.
Oh, I have the Twisted Task costumes. They let me keep that one. They probably thought that was...
Nice.
Yeah, I have it in my, like, regular luggage. LOL. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yo, I looked good in the sweaty scrimmage outfit.
You do... Was fun, babe, I told you looked good.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
I know I told Cory that he looked like a little kid going trick-or-treating. I was like, oh, all you're missing is a little, like, pumpkin. The sweaty... Oh, my God. I want to watch the shows so I can watch the competitions. The sweaty scrimmage. Like, I want to see... I thought I was zooming. I was like, oh, my God. This is... Once I figured out that, like, this one foot, like, sprayed the most water and I got the most into my helmet, I was like, oh, I'm solid. This is good. Like, I'm definitely, like, top 3. I didn't slip once. I guess I needed to slip more because Jag said he slipped a ton. But it's insane because I was like, I thought I was going super fast. How fast was Jag going? Or like for the comics, for BB Comics. I don't know, babe. What do you think? Like, I was going my fastest. I was trying my best. Like, literally, like, out of breath going up the ladder, down the zip line. There is a few things that I could like improve on or have improved on, but like it wouldn't have been 3 minutes faster.
I think I could have, like...
I'm sure Jack was so fast.
Like,
8 minutes and 30 seconds, like...
Yeah, I could have cut my time down by like a minute and a half.
A minute and a half, really?
Well, yeah, because at the end I made some, like, I took like a lot of extra trips I shouldn't have had.
They put stats at the bottom. Oh, they did tell us they were going to do that. But like, what kind of stats? Oh, no. She taught him how to kiss. He taught her about the Constitution. But tonight, Jag schooled both of them.
When did they say that?
Might have been when we were on the block together.
Good times.
Yeah, Cory's eviction. That's a funny line, though.
As if you didn't know about the Constitution.
Of course not. I'm playing it up a little bit. I was joking. It was a joke. Just like I was playing up the whole shrine thing. And I saw people online, it's so stupid. People online were like, oh my God, she was so pressed about them, like, removing the shrine when she was the one that got rid of Riley's shrine. And I was like, a Q-tip heart? First off, I didn't move it. It was Izzy. Second off, we only had so much counter space in that bathroom. I had to get ready and do my makeup. We all did. It was me and Blue sharing that fucking counter, and half of it was that shrine. Like, come on. IDC.
Yeah.
And I didn't get rid of it, first off. And I should have known something was off because it was literally the last day, my last day. And I was in the bed, I think, with Blue in the scramble room. Because that eviction day, I just hung out on my bed. And I think Matt came up and was like being like smirking, like, oh, I know you were the one that got rid of Riley's shrine. And I was like, I didn't. It was Izzy. And he's like, oh, it was Izzy? And then I think somebody else, Bowie, I think came in, chimed in and was like, yeah, it was Izzy. But I didn't think that was a big deal. Like, I had forgotten about it. Also, my whole shrine for Cory was a joke, obviously. It was goofy and funny. And for the most part, it was just me being lazy, picking up his shit, because...
So was the kissing stuff, which kind of...
What kissing stuff? Oh, the kissing stuff. Me calling you a bad kisser?
Yeah.
That was real. It was so bad. It was like kissing, like, a plank of wood. Like, it was so bad. It was just like...
Yeah, mine was like...
And it was so fast, too. You were like... Like a little woodpecker. Yeah. And your lips... I felt like your lips were like this.
I mean, kissing you, it felt like kissing, like, a pretty girl, but, like, the pretty girl was never able to, like, keep any information to herself, you know?
Like what information? Because you weren't keeping any information either, babe.
I was being very tactful.
Because how was Jared gonna know that I was going after Suri and Izzy? And the whole time I'm there blaming Cam. And I told you about this. I was like, because I had insinuated it to Cam that week 4 we were on the hammock, and I insinuated to Cam, like, you know, I'm going after these...
Well, Cam also ratted you out, America.
Did he?
Yeah, because the whole thing, America, the way it was edited, like, they were coming to me, especially Jared, and a little bit of Izzy, being like, America's targeting us. And I was saying, no. And then they were so confident that I was like, all right.
Well, let's be honest. Apparently some of that was the DR feeding Jared info. So...
Yeah, I'm curious.
Allegedly. I don't know. But, like, you know, I've seen the tweets and whatever.
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's just him reading into the questions, which I think we all did. But, like, I would never vocalize it outside of the DR. Because, like, I don't know. Even if, like, I got some sort of suspicion, I would try to justify it in another way. Because you're not supposed to do it, and, like, I was never going to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not familiar with the show.
Yeah. There's also a part of me that was like, I don't want to be swayed by that, because that pissed me off as a fan.
What was that?
Nah, it's nothing.
Okay, sorry. I was reading. Yeah, Jag broke the squeaky toy. That was sad. But I was like, whatever, truly. Like, I wasn't like, I don't want a squeaky toy. dirty ass squeaky toy that everyone's been touching.
I do.
I told Blue that Cory thought Mimi would nominate Matt and Jag for no reason. I don't remember doing that. Oops.
Say that again?
I told Blue that you thought Mimi would nominate Matt and Jag. But I don't remember doing that.
Wait, yeah,
But
here's the thing.
I said a lot. I'm not doubting that I said it, but...
I was saying, when I told people stuff about you, I was doing it intentionally.
Yeah, it's just, here's the thing. It wasn't like I was a blabbermouth on purpose. Like, oh, she can't. Like, I would go back to Cory. And I'd be like, oh, I had a good conversation with Blue today. And he'd be like, oh, yeah, what about? And I was like, I don't remember. I don't remember exactly.
I was
yeah.
intentionally throwing you under the bus and trying to, I was like, the choices could have been wrong. I think a lot of them were, but it was a choice,
Yeah, for me it was more it wasn't a choice for sure. It was what they call the chismosa virus. And I just like talking and also it's like for me, I think in a sense it was like, oh, if I talk to people and give them information, they'll trust me. But instead they're going and ratting me out. Instead of being like, oh, America trusts me with this information, I should use that and keep having her bring me this info, right? Does that make sense? I don't know. That's how I was probably thinking wrong because nobody wanted to fucking work with me, but that was the idea.
Look,
but also I was blacking out and not remembering what I was saying, so that was dumb.
We went over Jag. That's about it.
Well, because we were like friends with him, right? Well, I don't know. I thought we were friends with a lot of people. But anyways, y'all, it's getting late. I do have to have my alone time with my bougie boo Cory. Cory, he's already starting to take off his clothes. Cory, come on. I'm not even off the live yet.
Show me right now. I won't stand for this slander.
Let's get this ready. Hold on. Let's get this ready. Let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put this on for you tonight.
Oh my god.
Where's the pink hat?
Get offline.
Wait, and I'm gonna put the vest over it too.
Get offline.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I forgot y'all are still there. Anyways, thanks y'all for watching so much. Have a good night. Cut the cameras, dead ass. Cory, let's get to work. Bye y'all. Thank you so much. How do I stop this?